guess he don't want his number all the way out. Sorry.
Before we go live, I got something.
Well, we're
live. Oh shit! Never mind. Let's talk about Gage, but never mind. We're live.
Yeah, let's talk about Gage. Wait. We're live. 15 if you watch. I'd love to know how. I'd like to see the people that are watching. I don't know how to do that yet.
Tom, you're getting choppy over there.
I always do when we go live.
You were choppy when we were backstage too. Was that McAllen?
12-year.
Oh yeah.
And a little tiny glass. Fucking. Last time I drank this was fucking. It was bad news. You know what I mean? What bad news because I drank it? It's just somebody passed away.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Well, Hey Damon, I don't know what to do about the choppy thing.
Try doing 10 jumping jacks and then do a somersault.
That damn sure ain't gonna help my.
No.
You're good.
It'll help your choppiness. So it won't be so choppy. It may mess up your knees and your back and shit, but you won't be choppy no more.
Yeah, I ordered me a microphone. You should order one.
Well, that's what I'm thinking about doing. Is if I do that, I wonder if it'd help.
I got one,
dude. This is my favorite fucking scotch. I'm telling you what, this shit is amazing.
I used to love it.
I'm just saying, I know a lot of guys don't drink scotch, but if you do, you can't drink this and say it's bad.
No, you can. But you'd be wrong.
Fucking 12, yeah, you'd be wrong as fuck. This shit is amazing.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
What's amazing?
Oh, look who it is.
There goes the neighborhood. Oh, yeah.
Where were you the other night when we needed you?
Where? What?
We got jumped. We got jumped, man, and you wasn't there. You were supposed to have our back.
What happened?
These dudes from the west side came in and kicked our asses.
Yeah, I don't even want to talk about it.
I'm just making sure.
I don't even want to talk about it.
Damn, I don't want to miss anything like that now.
We're just making shit up.
I thought damn Joseph was going to fucking wheel in there and whoop somebody's ass, and he didn't have his batteries charged. Come over and kick them guys' ass. Because I know his back hurts about as bad as mine does.
You still running that still, Wes?
Yep. I'm on. I got a gallon and a half. I'm only down to 130.
What's going on, Wayne?
You running the new copper one?
No, it's doing the same thing. Easy thinks the connecting arm between the thumper and the worm's too tall. He thinks it's refluxing.
What, on the long tall Sally?
Mm-hmm.
On Judy?
That's a long tall Sally.
So you're talking about the crossover pipe between the thumper and the worm right there?
He said, "Cut this down. It's too tall." And it makes sense because I can hear the thumper like surging sometimes, and I think it's blowing off a bunch because it's got so far to go.
Yeah, it's unnecessary.
And then it takes a minute for it to catch back up.
That red rocket's looking good, son.
It's doing good.
What you could.
I ran 5
cars.
But
you could cut your big main. You could cut your main line and raise it all up.
Nah, I got my table built. This is where I run. I'm just gonna cut that other side.
We ought to make a.
I've got to make my table longer.
But that tall.
Your table.
Then we ought to make a worm.
I'm down. That would be super fucking awesome.
Make it all batch.
That would be super fucking cool.
I'll trade you. You build me one, and I'll trade you this worm back to you, or this thumper back to you.
All right. We'll call it the
exchange.
The red rocket and the pencil dick thumper. That's what
I don't
she
know
is.
If I like that.
PDT. Call it the PDT.
I got to tell you what.
Hey, we call it PDS for the pencil dick steel.
Lisa Day helped put that, because Facebook changed their live streaming guidelines again. And when we were hosting, when Phil couldn't make it, we were hosting it off of my podcast page. It was going smooth. They changed the criteria saying that you had to have at least 100 subscribers to your individual page in order to do a live stream to that page. I was like, motherfuckers.
Followers.
We went.
Hey, I went and followed you, even though I don't like you that much.
Yeah, I was.
I appreciate that.
I did it under duress. Let that be known. I was already on there though.
But Lisa Day made that last ditch effort to get that last 5 people on there. Because of that, we're over 100 now. We're at 100.
Thank you, Lisa.
Thank you, Lisa.
Even though,
hey, we got to tie a pork chop around his fucking neck just get the dog to play with him. Yep. We appreciate all the help that you give our fella there.
Look, if it was a pork chop, I would have eaten that damn thing. Just letting you know.
Yeah, you've been fighting the dog for it.
And I would have won.
What's going on, Wayne?
What's going on? So what you been going doing this week?
I'm drinking some peach here. I just proofed down. I haven't tried it.
I'm still
peach.
Doesn't smell peachy though.
I'm still on this blackberry brandy.
Shit.
I've drank a pile of this stuff.
Is it that good?
It's pretty good.
My buddy Keith came in town last weekend, and we went bottle hunting. And we was in a liquor store, and they had a list of shit for sale, and it was like $5 a bottle, dude.
Oh wow!
I was like, give me 5 of them motherfuckers. 12-year-old Macallan and a little glass 50 milliliter, little hotel bottle like. But 50 milliliters, $5. I was like, give me 5 of them. I might go back and get the rest of them.
Damn.
I'll tell you what is good. Easy gave me a little bit of apple brandy.
That might not be apple brandy.
Oh, it's apple brandy. It's probably. I'm trying. I don't want to spill it.
Apple candy.
It's post flavored.
I don't think so. It smells like apple wine, though.
Got some extract on the back end. Maybe no sugar.
Oh yeah.
Straight off the
Got
tap,
some drops.
Oh yeah.
It's got a few drops.
He distilled Mott's in that air still.
Right after
he did a good job of it.
Right after Phil pissed in it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's there still.
It's got a little twang of some urine, maybe.
Fruit of the apples, yeah.
Oh shit.
What's going on? What's going on, fellas?
Trouble's here.
Yeah. Yeah, I watched that show.
Not yet.
With Tom and Popcorn's wife.
Yeah, Pam.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's a pretty good show there, wasn't it?
Yeah, Pam's
Did I go live last Friday?
We didn't, but we did a Sunday thing, or maybe that was a week before.
Yeah, it was a week before. I saw that one.
We were live last Friday.
They went live last Friday. I couldn't.
Oh, okay.
In the middle of some shit.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. That's some of the worst damn
some,
peach I've made.
We had some strange person named Weena show up. It was the weirdest thing in the world.
Weena McSnifferson made an appearance for like 2 minutes. He's a cool cat. If you guys ever met Weena McSnifferson, cool fucking guy. You know what I'm saying? You know, I think him and
he's all right.
I don't know about the wiener sniffers.
Him and Cheesy Fucknuts, I think they're cousins.
Wiener McSnifferson.
Weena McSnifferson and Cheesy Fucknuts. And then there's what's that Indian feller's name? Big Chief Little Wang.
Yeah.
I think they're all related somehow or another.
Damn, man.
They do look alike.
That's pretty good.
I think they're all related. Yeah, same bloodline. Maybe it's the same milkman.
I heard there's a guy named One Hung Low. He's
One hung too low.
next time. Yeah.
Chinese guy.
Yeah, he's a little Oriental.
One hung.
Yeah.
He's got the little fella that runs around with him, old cream of young guy, you know. Yeah.
He's got the same last name as me. Low. One hung low.
Low.
Yeah.
One hung too
Yeah.
low.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Gage.
I just
Can you
tried
hear
to
me
fuck
now?
text him. He didn't answer.
Oh.
Gage is over there tearing up the McFlurry.
You got that
son.
hillbilly air conditioner running in the back.
yeah, yeah.
Who's
Can't hear anybody.
Oh,
Got that hillbilly air
room all
conditioner
the
running.
way.
See it? I need one.
I got one sitting right in front of me. Phil tried to tell me that's
Damn
what was messing with my
mosquitoes.
still.
Hell yeah.
Look,
Had me
Hey,
out here
man.
sweating my ass off.
I'm telling you what, dude. If your still is getting hit by wind and you're running on flames, and the wind is hitting that flame, your still will start spitting and spatting. I'm
Yeah.
not kidding. I
No,
ran on a windy day a time or two.
No, I could see that, but it wasn't even pointing at it. But I was willing to try anything and get it to run right.
Just a little breeze, dude. I'm telling you, it'll
Yeah.
fuck with how your still's dripping.
It's like running it on a stove that cuts on and off.
Yeah, that's why I don't fuck with PID
Hey, did y'all
controllers.
see that guy? I think he was on the Moonshine group. He was talking about that his pot was sucking all the liquid back out of his thumper. Did y'all see that?
Yeah, I
What was it? What
Yeah.
was the answer that ever came from that?
He
Open up.
needs a
I
vacuum.
didn't understand that at all.
Well, when the
Take
still
a pipe
cools off,
of it.
it's creating a vacuum, and if that's why it's sucking everything.
I understand that, but he said he was running on gas.
Yeah, it's after he shut it down.
it's after when you shut it down, it
No,
backs
Okay.
up. It cools
no,
off.
he was talking about while it's running,
Yeah.
and I
Oh.
He
couldn't
must
figure
not
it
have had
out.
enough heat.
Am
He
I
must
am
not
I
have had
am
enough
I
heat.
breaking up that
Not real bad, but
bad? Am I breaking up
time
that
to
bad,
time.
Wes?
Nah, you're good.
It ain't too bad.
He must have got his still real
Can
quick.
y'all hear me at all?
We can hear
We
you.
hear you.
Gage,
Yeah.
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, dude. My damn headset wasn't working. I couldn't hear anything y'all was saying.
Yeah, I can
Well,
hear you
I
too.
wanted to just tell you, Gage, it's good to see you.
What about that
headset?
old fella?
I didn't even
YouTube, bro.
see a headset.
You guys
Oh,
see
yeah.
that old fella burn his damn self after death?
Yeah,
But
exploded one.
Who did?
I wonder what the fuck happened there.
I don't know. I saw it on one of the Shine pages.
well,
Blew up
they
his still. Burnt the shit out of him.
No,
Damn.
no.
How do you
Well,
do that?
it wasn't probably a fire that caused it. It's probably the hot liquid that caused
I think it was that boiling shit
it. It's
hitting him.
only like 10% inside that boiler, and not even that 12% and less after you run it a while. So it's
Fuck
not.
him up.
But it's still people don't understand that. They're like, oh well, it won't burn unless it's less than 80 proof. But that's 80 proof at room temperature. Once you heat it up, it
So,
takes
yeah.
less and less proof, but still 10, 12 proof ain't gonna
No, what I'm thinking
ignite
is hot
that.
liquid. Hot
Yeah.
liquid.
Yeah,
No,
this
no,
the
no.
hot
Yeah, it's hot
bowl
liquid.
water body.
Yeah.
I'm thinking he popped the top and that motherfucker had pressure and was like,
Spewed. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be
I don't
bad
know.
news.
That shit was crazy. He burnt the shit, man. I'm motherfucking. It looked like motherfucker want to cry after something like that.
Oh,
He
yeah.
might have had his lungs stopped up or something. That built up pressure or something.
Oh
Back
yeah,
or whatever. you
That's
never
what
know.
people were saying is that he had to
yeah.
have.
That's what I
something
heard. He
stuck
had a
up in
clog or something.
That's why it's
Don't
always good, boys and girls, to blow through that thing before
Yeah.
you run every time. Just
Oh,
make sure
yeah.
Absolutely.
no
Dirt dollars
daubers or something that,
I spray water through mine almost every time, just to
Yeah,
make
if you
sure there ain't
put
nothing stuck in there.
you put grapes in your thumper, motherfucking put them in a blender first.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything should be pureed.
Yeah,
man.
that may be what he did, Phil. He might have got a grape stuck up in his
Yep.
outtake on his
Oh.
thumb.
The blueberries
I-
are good to block that
I-
half or 3/8.
I feel bad for him, dude.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
That's why all mine's 1 inch.
Me
Yep.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and whenever my
Wait,
Never mind.
what are we talking about?
whenever my shit gets clogged up, I just send it over to Tom and he sucks it right out.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, shit.
What a guy.
Cool,
what a
Well,
friend.
I'm missing that one tooth, so I can get extra pull on that one side just for you, Dane.
dang,
Not for me, for my pipe.
I bet Tom didn't hear that.
His still's also named Damon.
Yeah. Actually, I call it Big D.
Yeah,
Big D.
My name, Big D.
I'm still using that old Beaver, but it's one of the big ones. Works fine, man.
Yeah.
Those
Yeah.
18.5 gallon Beavers are awesome.
Well, I saw that video you did today. I'm about to send my Beaver lid to you.
Hell yeah, I modded one today, dude.
I know I saw that. I'm like,
I
damn.
didn't see that.
I
Actually,
don't see it. What? For some reason, Phil ain't showing up in my feed anymore. Did you put it on YouTube?
Is he being shadow banned?
it's on Facebook.
Oh, that's
okay.
why I didn't
Okay,
see it.
I didn't put it on YouTube yet.
That's why I didn't see it.
Yeah,
Here,
that's
I'll
a good
put a
idea
picture
right
of it.
there. Leave copper mesh sticking out of the thumper tube. That's a good idea there too. Ain't it?
Yeah.
That
Let's
way you can't
see.
get them stopped up.
Hey, Bean. I was happy he was running late for the same reason, brother.
All right.
The same exact reason. I was,
Yeah.
I figures I'm going to be sitting here on the shirt, and that's when he's going to send the link. And guess what?
Right.
Hey, whatever happened to Shua?
Tiny hands? I don't know.
I seen him one time on
I'm gonna send him
the
an
Master
invite.
Distiller show.
He sticks to himself these days, I guess.
Yeah, I haven't seen him
I'm
much
gonna
of
send him
him.
an invite.
He posts a little bit on TikTok,
Ooh.
I believe, but that's about it.
Yeah, it's why I don't see much. I don't do a lot of TikTok.
Yeah, me too. I'm never
I see the TikToks that make it to the Facebook reels. That's about the only.
He's online.
I get on there every once in a while.
I'd like to see those Shua.
I sent Shua the link.
What's going on, Ally?
Let's see if he jumps on. What the hell? Yeah, you're checking out my cool hat, aren't you?
Yeah,
That's exactly what I was going to
Yes. Mama B's Clover Shine.
Cool.
I had to see him over at Popcorn, and they gave me a hat. I'm like, I'll wear it.
Oh yeah.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah.
Look at that, baby.
Oh,
Okay.
dude. Oh yeah.
So
Dang, I
we
like
do-
that.
we modified this for this guy. Big Easy built the worm and the thumper.
Come on, Toby.
I built the column for it.
Dang, I want one of them, dude.
Got to put a drain in it, man.
Yeah, it don't. But I mean,
That's
it's
the next
2-gallon worm, and it's going on a 5-gallon or 8-gallon pot. So
Yeah, then
I
it
mean,
won't. You won't
I
really
don't
Yeah,
even think.
that lid would still fit mine though. How hard is that to do, Phil?
If you bring it to me, it saves on shipping.
Yeah,
It ain't that hard.
Yeah, I can.
It's not that hard.
Dang, I definitely want that. That's awesome as shit right there.
Maybe I'll bring my my lid at the jam.
Yeah, we
I'll
can
just
modify
bring my
it, bro.
lid with me when I come down there.
Yeah, I'll modify it. I'll put a fucking. I mean, you gotta pay for the column and shit and all that stuff, but
Yeah, bro, I'll pay you good. Hell, I ain't got a problem with that.
hell yeah.
I got a $9 corn liquor that might not make it to the jam.
Oh damn! Leave my corn liquor alone.
Yeah.
It's in here somewhere, dude. I remember where I put it. Oh, here it is.
You probably emptied it out and put some other stuff in there.
It's definitely not my best peach. I don't know what else.
This damn bag's probably gonna collect dust by the time we get up there.
He keeps playing with it. He's going to drop it or something.
I hope not.
No, it's wrapped in some paper and shit.
I don't know. That's about 110 proof. Maybe I need to proof it down a little bit more.
Man, I figured out with this blackberry. I can't
That's
even.
like PhilBilly. He likes that old high proof shit.
Hey, Phil.
That's still pretty high proof, man.
Phil, I got to tell you a story. We were at the jam, at the Popcorn Jam, and I started sending out around a jar of my Bloody Butcher Sour Ash, right? First of all, John Bentz hates Bloody Butcher, so he's like, ugh. But everybody else is like, it tastes pretty good, but that's pretty high proof.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, dude, that's like 100 proof. And Bentz was sitting there shaking that shit for, I don't know, 20 minutes or something. And he's like, dude, that's 130 proof easily. There's no way. Went back to Tom's house afterwards. You know, it was 128.
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah, fucking damn. Benson's payment is about 135 to 140. It's somewhere around 130 or something like that. And it was 128.
Yeah.
Damn.
I can't drink.
I got three different damn hydrometers. They're all wrong.
Did you do a temperature correction on it?
Yep.
Damn.
Look at that. Old boy said he just ordered a Beaver for the wife. What did he say? I just ordered a Beaver, wife and kids, and 3-bedroom ranch.
They probably sell them.
Yeah.
They get a pickup truck. I'm first in fucking line, son.
Bever's got everything, dude.
It's mail order rides, man. They pretty tight.
He's gonna have them delivered to him. Man.
Who's got that ruckus in the background?
Gage.
How do you know it's me?
I can see your camera moving around.
Truck.
Huh. I think it was Gage.
I can still hear it a little bit.
Yeah, Gage is in his loft.
That's better.
Nobody move. That's good.
Can you hear it now?
Yeah, a little bit, not much. What are you doing? Sitting there scratching your phone, Mike?
I'm texting Tom.
Oh.
What's up, Big Mark?
Can y'all hear these fans running?
I don't.
I think that's what we were hearing when you were.
We have
when
some
you were
running here at
texting.
the house. Anyway.
Yeah.
I was just hearing you moving your hand real close to your microphone on the phone. That's what it was.
Yeah, I was texting Tom.
All right. Before we go any further real quick, we've been having a lot of questions about the shirts coming up. So we want to go ahead and give everybody the lowdown. We're still waiting. Unfortunately, we are at the mercy of the printer.
Yeah.
So the order's in.
He's printing them this weekend. He's printing half of them this weekend. And then he's got to order more blanks, and then he's going to print the other half after that. So we're going to try and get all the mail order ones out. We'll definitely have them all by Maggie.
Yeah.
And sorry, y'all.
That's no problem,
shirt,
buddy.
man.
I figured it was because you had a shitload of them ordered.
Mark.
Hey, what brand of shirt's going to be?
I think he uses Gildan.
They're going to be black.
Yeah, well, every brand has a different fit, so make sure you got me one of them triple XL saved for Maggie.
Yeah, Phil, you got one for Celeste and I, don't you, on those?
Yeah, I got you. I got a list. I got everybody on the list.
There you go.
I swear on my life, everybody's going to get the shirt.
There you go, bro.
I'm sorry that it's taking so long, though. It's out of my
I
control.
ain't worried about it, bro. I figure you get it when you get it.
Yeah, well, we had it seemed like just recently, probably within the last few days time. I don't know about you, but I've had quite a few people reaching out to me asking about them just the last few days. So want to go ahead and make sure everybody understands that we didn't forget. But we're stressing about it too, just as much as you are. So we'll get them to you.
Like
good,
our
Mark.
printer, the guy that prints them for us, had a bunch of shit happen to him, and it fucked him up, and he's trying to bounce back from it. So as soon as he's supposed to be printing them over the weekend, the first half, and then the second half, he's got more shirts ordered. He's only got half the blanks, but hopefully the first half will be enough to send out all the mail order ones that go out in the mail.
Yep.
That'll be good.
Except for Bean. Bean, yours is being special delivery.
Oh, is it?
Moving. moving forward, we will not do shirts ever again unless they're already made ahead of time. We will not do this again because it's my bad. But in the future, if we sell shirts, we will fucking have them made ahead of time before we sell them. So it'll be, 3 to 5 days in the mail.
We'll put a post up that says, "Hey, we got 5 XXXs, 2 XLs. Who wants?"
Yeah.
Hill, I'll tell you what though, buddy, it don't bother me at all. But wait, I mean, Hill, I know you're good for it. It'll be there
Hell
when
yeah.
you
Damon, where are you
One
at?
more month, guys. We'll be up there, Maggie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
What'd you say,
daughter's
baby?
coming up, so I won't be able to make it. But dang, I sure would like to.
Yeah, about
All
a
right,
month,
all right,
month and
Bean.
a half.
Shut up, Bean.
I said, where are you at? You in Nashville or are you home?
I'm at home now. I was in Nashville just yesterday, I think.
What's going on, Wayne?
What's going on, fella?
I keep seeing
What's
all
up,
these
brother?
videos Tater's posted. It's making me want to drive out there tomorrow. But I
Oh,
already
dude.
promised people I do other stuff.
I did not like Nashville. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
What?
Fuck, man. I hate Nashville.
I like Nashville. It's good times down there, man.
My grandpa was born in Nashville.
Oh, I kind of like Nashville, man. That's meat market, man.
Yeah.
Well, I don't care about all that big city bar hopping crap, all that stuff. My hotel was right down.
Old, aren't
you can see the picture I posted. The Vanderbilt Stadium was right behind my hotel. And everybody's like, "Hey, you got to go out." And, I'm working with a crew over there. And they're like, "We need to go out and go downtown and do some bump bar." And I'm like, "Dude, what makes you think I want to do this?"
That's fun.
You
when
should have
you
went.
have a bunch of people that you're with. It's fun. But
Hey,
you're like
those
one or
are
two
still
people.
work.
It's
You know what I did?
Yeah, I've
I'm trying to
been
fix
to
my camera.
Nashville several times, quite a few times.
every time I've been to Nashville, I black out. So I don't.
Me too.
Big time in Nashville. I can't say
Bean, you black out everywhere, brother.
That's honest.
You never. Bean will be live and he'll be in a park somewhere and don't even know he's there. Motherfucker be asleep. There'll be
Wake
people
up.
partying around him, putting shit on him like
Wake up on the street in the box next to some homeless, just how did I get here?
There ain't nobody like to go through that.
What I did was go ahead and visit. No, Mike Ray, I didn't get on Music Row. I went and visited a buddy that I actually met at last year's Hillbilly Jam. But he lives in Nashville, so I went up and hung out with him for a little bit. Got to see a still and got a bunch of liquor. I was like, "Dude, are you sure?" He's like, "Just handing me stuff." Are you sure? Yeah.
So what kind of buddy was he? Was he one of these type of buddies?
What happens at the jam stays at the jam, baby.
That was
Make your light shine.
Damon, that wasn't just a gift, that was payment, man.
I can't say that out loud because I'm gonna get jealous.
The old
That's called the ET phone home right there.
Yeah. Make my light shine, baby.
Ouch.
That hotel you stayed in, Damon, right there at Vanderbilt.
Oh man.
Was there a Wendy's right across from it?
Yeah, with Holiday Inn, that 14, 15-story Holiday Inn.
Yeah. So there was a Wendy's right across from it?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is how blacked out I got one time in Nashville.
Oh shit.
This is back when Wendy's was cheap. All right. And I went in there like 3:30 in the morning and put $50 down on the counter and asked for some junior bacon cheeseburgers and told them to keep the change. And I don't remember doing it. My buddies had to tell me I did it.
Wow.
They love you coming in there.
Oh yeah.
How many junior bacon cheeseburgers you get?
The next day I said, "Y'all are lying. I didn't do that." Well, we went back the next night and I wasn't as drunk and they were like, "Oh, he's back. He's back."
Yeah,
They all started
Yeah, I'll wait on him, man.
Fucking famous, man.
Bro, did they give you enough to fill your belly?
Oh, they said they'd give us a sack of cheeseburger, junior bacons.
I bet you ate them motherfuckers too.
Shoot. Dude, you ever
Did you hear that?
I went to Wendy's. and I wanted a BLT, and I was like, man, I don't really want a burger. I want some fucking breakfast sandwiches.
Yeah.
So I was like, give me 3 junior bacon cheeseburgers without the hamburger patty. And they was like, what? I was like, bro, I want a fucking BLT. Give me 3 of them. And it was like, all right. I hooked them up with extra bacon. I was fucking them things up, dude. They was like, you're actually a fucking genius. I was like, I know. I hear that all the time.
Deconstruct that a little bit.
Oh boy.
You ever go through and order that with car cheese?
With car cheese.
Hell yeah.
That's all it matters.
Let me get some pocket cheese on that motherfucker.
That's where
how
baseboard bacon
cold
comes
cheese
from.
was invented. He pulled the cheese off, set it in the console.
Wow.
Man, I'm telling you, certain cheeses are better if they sit in the sun for a minute.
Hoop cheese.
But if they sit in the sun for over a week, you might get sick.
I take your word for it, brother.
Nah, you can't tell me if you go into a gas station, an old country gas station in the middle of summer, you get a piece of hoop cheese off the counter when it's nice and soft.
Yeah.
That's good cheese.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's a place down here in right not far from. I took a Damon by Benton's Bacon, and they got all that shit, dude. Oh my god, yeah,
A lot
it's
of those
phenomenal.
old country stores used to have
So,
that.
if y'all ain't never been to North Carolina or South Carolina and you're watching, you go in any place in North Carolina or South Carolina, they sell hot dogs.
Yep.
Yeah.
And coleslaw is a condiment. And you'll see a big thing of coleslaw on the fucking counter.
Oh yeah.
No matter where you go, there's coleslaw and chili. Man, it's hard telling how long that shit's been there, but it's good as fuck either way. I'm telling you, it's a condiment. It's made to go on top of a hot dog.
That's the way you get it. Slaw dog, man. It's coleslaw. It's coleslaw and chili. That's all you put on it.
That's the thing I miss the most about North Carolina.
Yeah.
Fucking slaw dogs and the slaw burgers. If you go get a burger in North Carolina and you say you want everything, it comes with coleslaw and chili.
Yeah. Chili cheeseburger with slaw. Yep.
Trust me, I've been confused before. Like,
you expected lettuce and tomato and all that stuff.
Yeah. But dude, I'm telling you, you get used to it and you miss it. I make them all the time here at home.
I tell you, dude, my old lady makes cornbread like they do down south. That shit is good, buddy.
Hell yeah.
That motherfucking cornbread.
Yeah,
man.
Ain't nobody makes good cornbread than Ginger does, do they? Tell them.
I'm telling you, I kind of got hooked on her meatloaf and ginger in her cornbread.
My great granny used to make cornbread, and it'd be a piece of that fucking thick.
Yeah.
And you slather butter on top, and you take a bite of it, and there'd be a fucking piece of sausage link hanging out. And you bite into it like, what the fuck is that? She'd be like, that's pigs in a blanket.
Oh yeah, that's country ass hog in a blanket right there. That's awesome.
It was always the little flakes.
I ain't never had that. That sounds pretty
good.
It's like that.
Cornbread, you know. They put crackers
Take that cornbread and dump it in a glass of milk.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what my grandfather used to do.
I used to eat whole milk. Eat it like
cornbread and
buttermilk.
buttermilk.
Oh man,
buttermilk.
So
when
I was in South Carolina, they take a piece of cornbread and put butter and sugar all over top of it and put it in the microwave, and they called it sweet bread.
Yeah.
And that's something all the black fellas did down there. They'd be like, I need some of that sweet bread, boy.
You ever had Mexican cornbread?
That blue corn you made that time, Phil.
That was good cornbread.
Oh, I guarantee it, dude. That looked good.
Y'all ever had Mexican cornbread?
Man,
I tell you what, man makes some pretty mean Mexican cornbread.
Was it hot peppers?
Like a tortilla?
Yeah, you get that Rotel. You get the can of the Rotel chilies, green chilies, and
Wait,
put
what?
it there. Or some jalapenos and cheese and cream corn.
Yeah, cream corn. You got to put that cream corn in there, boy. I tell you.
Man, I'm
That
telling
sounds
you.
pretty good.
Yeah, that's corn
That
pudding.
sounds like
Yeah.
Mexican cornbread's called polenta, and it's like soup.
Polenta is Spanish. It's not Mexican.
White Mexican cornbread.
That's from like Cuba.
Damon.
That's from like
hey, you know what? Over in North Carolina, and Bean will tell you, it's a standard. The hamburgers too have small chili, onions, mustard. You know what I mean? You know, I like those.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I missed it down there. The two things I miss the most, Bojangles, and y'all can say whatever you want. Bojangles is the best chicken in the world.
That's good.
And
It's good, but
Get that
Bojangles
Yeah.
and motherfucking slaw dogs and slaw burgers.
Yeah. I'm with you on the slaw dogs for sure.
The best thing Bojangles has going is bow rounds, to me.
Those are good too.
Yeah, and they're sweet tea.
Have you tried the blueberry sausage biscuit yet?
Yes, hell yeah, every morning.
Dude,
I'm 2 for 5, baby.
But they say them some bitches are fucking awesome.
Listen,
Yeah,
they got
get
a
them
biscuit.
fresh.
It's a piece of chicken on a biscuit with pimento cheese that has sliced up jalapenos in it.
Yeah.
That
There's
I buy like 4 of them and I put them in my pockets when I'm down there and I walk around eating one. I get hungry, I pull one out of my pocket and eat that motherfucker. That's a pocket sandwich right there.
That's how pocket cheese was invented, y'all.
Hell yeah, dude. I'm with you.
everything.
That's how pocket
Everything you're
cheese came
naming
to
off
be.
right now. Literally right across the street from my house.
No doubt, man.
Damn.
Yeah, I can see it. Bill had shit in his pocket, took his shorts off one night.
Bojangles is a gay bar.
gay bar.
No wonder Philip likes it so much.
Y'all have biscuit bill?
Mr. Bojangles.
Y'all have biscuit bill
Yeah,
up there?
this is different. Do what, Bean?
Do you have Biscuitville up there?
No,
Yeah,
we had something called Biscuit World. They just shut it down.
Oh, okay.
Was it Tudors?
Yeah.
Tudors
We got a Tudors.
man, they
Yeah,
make
yeah,
a
yeah.
ass biscuit, dude.
Yeah. Tudors Biscuit World.
Yeah, there ain't a Biscuitville in North Carolina on a Saturday that don't have a line going down the street in front of it. I mean, it's good stuff.
Yeah.
And they're only
I don't
open. They're only open
You're
so
okay.
much, and then they close.
I don't
at
think I've
lunchtime.
ever eaten there.
I don't think we have one here, but I don't get out much.
See,
Yeah.
Ours is Biscuit World. It's Tudor's Biscuit World, and they were only open through lunch, and then they close early as shit.
Yeah.
I go through and get biscuits and gravy and some sandwiches.
Is that sausage gravy?
Yeah.
Is there anything else?
It's pretty good.
It's biscuits and gravy, Damon.
Damon, you got to admit that damn bacon gravy's fucking awesome, wasn't it?
Bacon gravy was good.
Bacon gravy.
Tell you what,
Yes.
chocolate gravy on biscuit.
Well,
Yeah.
hey, if you take your damn grease just like you do anything else and just make bacon grease but make it into white gravy, you can ask Damon.
Oh yeah.
I thought he was going to eat the fucking plate. It's good.
How
good
do you
stuff.
make chocolate gravy, Wayne? I
Chocolate
don't think
gravy's
I've ever
shit.
had chocolate
My-
gravy.
My grandma made it for me when I was a boy.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't. I don't know how she did it. It's not complicated. My buddy makes it too, but it's good. It's good.
Oh,
I got you,
Cocoa
Wayne.
powder.
Cocoa powder, sugar, and milk, I
Yeah.
think, is all she puts
Yeah.
in it.
That's
Little bit
pretty
of
much
spice.
it.
Yeah, so
It's
that's
good
the
and snuff.
best gravy you ever seen, man.
Hey, have y'all ever ate tomato gravy?
Yeah.
Dude, how do you know it?
Dude,
Man,
damn,
listen, I'm fat as fuck. There ain't a gravy I haven't tried, bro.
I'll tell you
I'll
what,
make
you go,
all the
you
gravy.
cut Phil, you take your damn razor knife,
I mean, I'm
cut
a
Phil in the arm, his ass
I'm a
bleed
bleed.
gravy.
Bleed fucking
My
gravy.
buddy,
That's
my buddy always called gravy lard sauce.
Yeah.
That's-
Sauce. Yeah.
Yeah.
He ain't wrong.
No,
whatever you like.
Hey,
Whatever
but
they
that
call it,
tomato
I'm gonna
gravy,
eat it.
there's a damn place in Biloxi, outside of Biloxi, and they had their tomato gravy, and man, it was big chunks of tomatoes and fucking peppers and sausage, and golly, man, that shit was awesome.
You're kidding me. I've never heard of it.
Oh my God, it was. I used to make tomato gravy, and you just do it the same way, and you just use. I used to blend up a can of Rotel,
Tomato paste.
and then use regular. You know what I mean? And that just give it. Yeah, that's pretty good too.
Damn.
Yeah.
That sounds good, don't it?
Shit,
My
ain't
grandmother used to make something called ring tom.
Ring
All
tom?
right, ring tom. It's a very old thing that they used to use. They used to make bread,
Yeah.
and in the very middle of the bread would be hollow, and they'd pour this ring tom in there, and they'd just pinch off the bread and dip it into the ring tom.
Oh man.
But it was had like a lot of Velveeta cheese, tomato soup, regular tomatoes, Worcestershire sauce, all kinds of different things in it.
Worcestershire sauce.
Man, that shit was good.
All right, hey, I'm gonna change gears. You ready for this? If you go to Mobile, Alabama, they make a cheese ring down there. So yeah, that ring's got me thinking, Joseph. They make a cheese ring and it's got cream cheese, regular cheese, mayonnaise. You know, like you're gonna make like a cheese thing, right? But then they cover it with strawberry jam.
That could be shit.
But listen, I was like, oh hell no, cheese and jelly, you know. Dude, I'm telling you, back then they had to put a sign in front of that motherfucker that says, "Tom, stop when you eat, you know, when you hit big white object." Because I was going to eat the plate. I was.
So last weekend, my dad
What's going on, Tim?
And we had my daughter's birthday party.
Try.
You know, we all got pretty drunk Saturday night. And Sunday, he got up and made us big briskets and gravy, bacon, eggs, all that stuff.
Yeah.
So I went in there. I got a biscuit, put strawberry jelly on it, and put eggs and bacon and sausage gravy on top, and ate it like a big I don't know.
Yeah.
It was a fat boy moment for sure.
I don't believe I can handle that, bro.
I like jelly with my biscuits and gravy or apple butter or something like that. You know, I like that shit.
I don't like hardware and dessert put together.
Is that why Ginger asked me if I wanted some jelly when I was eating over there? I was eating that.
No, I give you my last jar of Red Bud jelly.
No, when I was eating the biscuits or the biscuits gravy over there, Ginger asked me if I wanted jelly.
Yeah.
I was like, no, I just put gravy on top of it.
Yeah, you got to eat jelly with your biscuits and gravy, dude, or apple butter or something.
Nah.
Okay.
Over easy eggs.
It's an extra layer
right
of
on top.
fatness involved in it. I'm telling you.
Tom's from a different part of Blount County than I'm from.
Hell yeah. Shit, I tell you what.
Off 411, Tom.
Hey, y'all know you know what chow chow is?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
First time when I got married, Ginger was like, "I want some chow chow with my biscuits and gravy," and I'm like, "Dude, you crazier than hell." She said, "Don't knock it till you try it, fat boy," and I'm like, "Okay, well, guess what? Fat boy likes it. I still eat some chow chow with my biscuits and gravy. I don't give two shits, dude. Biscuits and gravy's a staple."
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Right, I'll tell you what I do.
I don't eat biscuits and gravy, and that's born day and death day. Every other day, I'm gonna be eating some biscuits and gravy.
Cornbread and pintos.
I don't know, dude.
That's good
every
too.
time Damon comes over, he's like, "Man, I either want brown beans and some damn cornbread or whatever, meatloaf." So we had meatloaf and mac and cheese and greens and all that shit. Yeah, I hooked Damon up.
Yeah. There's no dieting when you're around Tom.
No.
Yeah.
I made him starve when he came over here.
Hey, Bean, did you try them pickles?
You were feeding me drinks. I was like, "Oh, try this." Oh, try this.
You hanging out with Bean, you blacking the fuck out, boy. You're gonna fall asleep on a park bench next to him.
Hey, Ben, you had barbecue pickles yet?
Talking about that stuff.
No, I haven't made them yet.
That cornmeal with hole in the middle that's got that dipping stuff in it. I've never heard of that. Ring something?
Ring tom?
No, I've never heard of
Ring
it.
tom.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of that?
Yeah.
That sounded pretty good to me.
It is. It's real good.
Hell yeah, I'd like to try that.
We pour it over crackers and eat it over crackers, man. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Schedule one's the worst shit.
Hey, I always wondered about something. Am I the only person that I'll take a can of fucking goddamn
Rotel.
what the fuck is it called? No, it's a corned beef hash.
Mm.
And look, man, I know it's ghetto as fuck, but I'll fuck it up. I'll take a whole can and put it in a bowl. I'll microwave the shit out of it until it's greasy as a motherfucker. And I'll squirt a shit ton of ketchup in it. and I'll pour a bunch of hot sauce in it, and I'll
Oh,
put it
yeah.
on crackers.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
putting that shit on
Oh,
crackers. I'll
Oh
fuck it up.
God,
Hey,
Yeah,
Phil,
I,
try
I've
that
done
sometime with sauerkraut, dude. That's good as crap.
I'm way out on that.
I've done that, but never
All
not with
right, I just
ketchup.
wondered if I was the only one. I guess I
No,
am.
that shit's
Next
good,
time,
bud.
just with all that
Hard
fat in
pass
it, man,
or
drop
whatever, brother.
some flour in there on it, just make gravy and just go with it.
There
You
you go.
could too. You could turn that fucking corned beef hash into gravy because it's
Oh,
got
yeah,
so
I
much
yeah,
guarantee
grease
it.
in it.
That's
Now
It's
you got
greasier
to
than nothing.
leftover
Now you got
grease.
to thinking this
Sprinkle
motherfucker's
some
gonna
flour
be.
in there, a little bit of milk, and stir it up real good. Right on the crackers,
Dude,
man. on the
I'll dip
toast.
crackers in it, hot sauce, ketchup, corned beef hash. I'll fuck it up.
There used to be only two things I wouldn't eat with Phil, and that would be car cheese and pizza. And now there's three.
I've done that with no ketchup though, Phil. I'm not a big fan of the ketchup.
Yeah.
Put hot sauce on it though.
Oh yeah,
You gotta
I've
have
done hot
crackers,
sauce.
man. You gotta have some sort of crunch in there.
I was
Yeah.
I've
Speaking
done
of
that with
hot
hot
sauce,
sauce.
I
Slap
put
it,
some chilies yesterday.
It's my little
slap
bud.
it in a
Hell
tortilla,
yeah.
Phil. Next time you slap it in a tortilla and you got a taco, man.
Hell yeah. So for grease to be running down my arm.
Yeah.
That's why you fold
Fucking
the end in, so the grease
Hey,
runs
guys,
forward.
down my beard and my arm and my
Yeah.
shirt.
Yeah.
Sounds like you tried that
too.
Gauge is running there.
That shit's good, Phil. I like that with sauerkraut, real good.
Hey,
Hell
hey
yeah.
Wayne, you're probably the one in this group that's done it. How long does it take to pick a gallon of blueberries?
About an hour.
Yeah.
An hour?
30, 40 minutes. 30,
Oh
40
shit!
minutes.
At
Depends on how thick the mix is,
least
man.
if you're in a good pack, yeah. You
An
probably
hour
get
per
about 3
gallon?
copperheads per gallon, though.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm out there.
It takes a while,
Shoot.
Damn right. You got to watch for them, buddy.
unless you want to do like gut feathers and all. I mean,
There's this
I see
place
people
here.
go through and they
Just
just take
fucking
like
waste up.
grab the stem and just start yanking everything off in a bucket, you know.
Yeah.
That sounds like what I.
That's what
But they
you teach
bring
your
you
kids with.
money.
Yep,
I'm
just
worried
gonna
about
make
the damn
moonshine
beans
out of
and
it.
the
It'll probably be
copperhead.
okay.
That's what I was going to do, but it's $10 a gallon. This place is, and you pick.
Oh.
You got to pick it yourself.
Oh,
Not
hell.
bad though.
How many
But I
kids
think-
you got, Bean?
I got the best
Two.
place. There you go.
You need to get to work
At least
and
you
have
don't have to
more
worry
fucking
about
kids and be
copperheads there.
quicker.
There's a place close by to me that'll let you pick them for free, but you got to give them half of what you pick.
Ah.
That ain't a bad deal.
Works for me. That
I
works
got
for
a-
me.
Say day again.
I got a place around me that does grapes like that. They supply a winery.
This is a winery too. This
Yep.
is a winery that I go to that does that. They have their own stuff, and yeah, they got blueberries and blackberries.
Yeah, this is
Blackberries
just-
and dewberries are ripe here now.
Yeah,
And
did
the
you ever see him-
Oh yeah.
Did you see the guy wanting to sell them for $4.44 a pound, and you pick them?
Damn.
I think it was in Tracy's group.
Oh, gone. He's trying to get rich, ain't he?
Shit, I was like, man, but they're thornless and real big, and I'm like, I don't care how big and juicy they are, man.
For blackberry?
that kind of money, I hope he's fermenting and bottling it too.
Yeah, a pound is a pound, man, and it's,
Exactly.
3 small ones, 1 big one. It's
Exactly. That shit's still hard to do.
yeah, it's. I mean,
No,
me
it does
and
that. You
Wes
can
were
get a-
getting them from the damn grocery store for
Fucking
$1 a pound last week, a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
were
I'm
they?
telling you.
88 cents a pound or something? $1 a pound or?
If
Tom,
you
was
was gonna make
blackberries ripe over where
moonshine
you're
like
at?
Ozark was talking about, just skin them up of there real quick. You probably do it pretty quick.
They're
But
they're
hell, you're
right
gonna
here,
ruin half
but
of
they're
them.
the birds get them faster than you can get them. I mean,
Yeah.
the ones that we have here growing wild
Yeah.
in the house.
Right.
Yeah, you got to
You
put
just gotta
nets
have-
over. My grandfather put nets on them to keep
Yeah.
the birds
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
And you can take those old, aluminum, not like the heavy aluminum, but the cheap, lightweight aluminum pans
Yeah.
that you get in these pies, tie it to a string and let it hang, and that thing will spin around in the breeze, scares the shit out of birds.
Whoa.
Hey, you know what else you can use?
Sweet peach
Fucking
liquor.
CDs. I don't use CDs anymore. You know what I mean? And I
Yeah.
found a big
My
old tack
grandpa,
of CD that writables. Hell, man,
Yeah.
you tie that off up in there too. We used to do that on the grapevine over at the shop.
my grandpa takes jar lids or can lids when they open metal cans, and he'd
Yeah.
pop a hole in them and hang them up.
No, ma'am.
He had some good cherry. He grew some cherries out there. Man, they was awesome. Pie
We used
cherry.
to-
I'll tell you what, I'm missing.
We used to have a cherry tree, but like we were saying, the birds, you couldn't get any of them.
Yeah.
They'd eat them before they was ripe.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, we
Greedy
got deer
birds.
around here that does that to our raspberries.
I saw
Mhm.
a reel on Facebook the other day. Some cherry farm. I think it was out in California. And when it rained, they fly helicopters over top of them to get all the water off so they won't swell up and bust.
Yeah.
I said, no wonder they're so expensive.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's actually a pretty good idea, though, ain't it?
Yeah.
Mark Morgan, what's next? Hey, this is a good idea, Phil.
I tell you what, this 100 proof peach is got more bite than that 140 grappa. That's not my best peach. That's for sure.
Man, I ran a
Oh, I got a
strawberry.
story. If y'all want to hear it, it takes a minute to tell, but it's gross and
Tell
funny
it.
too.
Oh, yeah.
Tell it.
Yeah, we want to hear it.
You guys sure you want to hear it?
We need an
Absolutely.
intro.
Hey, if we
Full
can make
confession, hour.
the fucking vacuum cleaner and the damn pizza, we got this. Come on.
No, we need once a week we need to have story time with Phil. And we need to have an intro that stops and plays a really nice little lullaby tune that says story time with Phil.
All right, here we go. And you guys gotta let me tell the motherfucker.
Somebody screen record.
Oh, wait, hang
Oh
on.
shit. Damon, hope you got it, buddy.
There used to be this restaurant called Fuddruckers. It sold big old burgers.
Hell yeah, I remember.
And I love that place because you could put your own toppings on your burger.
Yeah.
And they had a nacho cheese pump you could pump on your fries.
Yeah.
So I told my buddy Chucky, I'm like, Chucky, let's go get Fuddruckers, motherfucker. He's like, all right. So we go out to Fuddruckers, and I get the one fucking half-pound burger. It's a big burger. I got the potato wedges.
Yep.
The meal comes with a milkshake, but when I'm eating my food, I like to drink a soda. And then when they give you the milkshake, they also give you the metal thing that has the extra milkshake in it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, fuck it, man. I get the milkshake, the fucking half-pound burger, the fries, and the fucking soda. So we're fucking sitting there, and I eat my burger and eat my fries, and I'm looking at this milkshake. And I'm like, all right, dude, fuck it. I ain't wasting this milkshake. So I drink the milkshake. And then there's the metal cup, and I'm like, I'm about feeling sick. I'm like, I ain't wasting this shit, goddammit. So I drink that too. We're going to leave. And they shut that restaurant down, by the way. But we're going to leave. And I'm standing there as soon as we're out in the parking lot. And I'm like, I got to puke before I get in your car, bro, or I'm going to puke all over your car. And he's like, for real, man? And I'm like, yeah, it's coming. So I puked like a puddle, dude. Like it was a puddle. And there was milkshake and hamburger, everything I'd ate in there, I fucking puked. And all these people were driving by and looking and they just keep driving. They're like, I ain't fucking eating there. And then there's people walking in.
That's why they're
And
closed
there was
down.
these. No. Listen, this is what the best part. All these little birds fly down and start eating my puke puddle, bro. And the people that are on their way into the restaurant look at that, turn around, and fucking leave. Fuddruckers, motherfucker.
That's what
I
can't make
thought
that
the
shit up.
story was going to where you puke in the metal dispenser and then drank it again. That's it.
Yeah, that's what I was waiting on. Puke
I
and
was
rally.
waiting
You
on
know,
that.
that's
I
what I
was
was
like, damn, man, the bird ain't nothing compared to where I thought that.
What we just
I
heard
was
was
wondering
if
why
Phil.
Fuddruckers went out of business. Now I
What
know.
we just heard was if Phil was the reason why Fuddruckers went out of business.
Yeah.
Bill, it's your fault,
I
bro.
really thought we was going to 100% puke and rally. I really thought that's where we was going.
Oh, I'm the king of puke and rally. I got some of those stories too.
Me too. God.
But it's gotta be one a night. Next weekend, I'll tell y'all another puke and rally story.
Phil, we went there for work one day for lunch.
Damn,
And the guys at work bet me, I think it was like $50 I couldn't eat that 1 pound burger. And I didn't have no milkshake with it, but I did. I ate that 1 pound burger and I was miserable. I never puked, but I wanted to.
It's good though, right?
Yeah, it's a good burger. It's a good burger.
And they had like Elvis Presley seats and shit, dude. You could hang out with the king.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah, you could sit up there with the fucking king and fucking all that shit. It was badass. They had a NASCAR section. Fuddruckers was the shit. I wish I wouldn't have put them out of business, man.
Oh, damn.
So you just got to open up your own branch and call it Rudfuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Rudfuckers.
And a big sign
I
as soon as
love
you
that
walk in, it
place.
says, "Fuck your mama."
Boy, I did like that place though. They had good burgers, didn't they?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
fries.
Hell
And
yeah,
all
that
you
was
could
the
all
one
you could
walk
pump.
in, you see them back there preparing them, and then you order.
They had a cheese pump that you could get as much
Yeah.
cheese as you wanted.
Yeah.
And they had like 4 kinds of tomatoes. They had
Yeah, I remember that.
3 kinds of lettuce. Like they had different sliced lettuce. It was a shit. And you could get your mouth under the cheese pump.
Damn right.
Fucking get a mouthful of nacho cheese.
That's why I don't eat those places.
Get everything ordered.
So it wasn't just
I
one
like that
reason they
place,
shut
dude.
down. I mean, they got videos of Bill with the goddamn mouth
Yeah.
under the fucking spout.
Yeah, he's laying on his back.
If there's a little spot of cheese on there, I'm gonna get it up. I'm gonna get that shit up there for him.
Oh,
You
man,
gotta be
that's too
considerate
much,
these
bro.
days. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Yeah.
too much, bro.
Wow.
Damn, my
Damn,
earphones
dude.
done.
I tell
Here you go,
that was
Bane.
happening. What is it?
Smoked apple brandy.
Oh man.
Nice.
Oh man.
Man, I wish I had some of that.
Hey, this is the Jimmy Red that's oaked a little bit. Very little bit.
This got a long way to go. This was just overflow I couldn't put in the barrel, so I put it in a jar with a stave. And
Yeah.
but
Man,
it's
I've
not the
had-
Oregon oak barrel is actually better than that white oak stave by
Oh,
far.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
I've had a gallon, a little over a gallon of Jimmy Red bourbon in an oak barrel for going on like 8 months, I think.
Oh,
Nice.
dude.
Is that
That's
bottle
gonna
you
be
gave me?
good.
Yeah, you got a bottle of it.
That's
that's
fucking
gonna be
good,
good,
dude.
bro.
That
Yeah,
is
dude,
good.
that stuff's the bomb.
That right
That's
there's
probably-
what I got from Phil the last time, and I've had it on oak. I had about 11 gallons of it or something like that. I put a big old 15-gallon pot,
Right?
stainless steel pot, and I put a bunch of oak in there with it.
Shit, I think I ran like 80 pounds of that stuff.
Oh man! Oh,
Plus, I did a bourbon too, so it was rye and barley too, I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn! I'm gonna
I
try
just,
some of that, bro.
I just charged up that black chestnut and fucking put that on some different stuff.
That shit's good.
It's been about 7 days.
Dang, dude.
I'm gonna give it the old 8-week go, but I mean so far, I mean it fucking got dark as shit too quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm
You
trying to
don't
get
really-
some more of that. Wasn't it you, Wes, that said you could get some more of that black chestnut?
I'm telling you, I think I've got a barn beam, like literally a fucking 8x8 barn beam of it.
Dang,
Let's
dude.
do it, dude.
Guys, I'm gonna have Chris Conrad with me from Bad Motivator Barrels at Maggie Valley.
Are you really?
Oh, that'd be
Oh,
cool.
yeah.
That's
Yep.
awesome. Heck yeah.
We're bringing some barrels.
Chestnut's almost extinct, dude.
Tell 'em to bring me
Back
one of those
in
that's got the
Georgia, they had a
applewood mixed
bunch of
in with
worms
it.
come through and destroy them all.
Applewood.
Yeah.
I have to ask you about that. I ain't seen one of those. I do like using applewood though.
Yeah, I think
So-
he did like a limited thing with them where he put like a
Now I've got a
wood.
cherry wood. I've got
Maybe it
one of
was
his cherry woods.
Maybe it was cherry. Maybe that's what
Yeah, I've got. Yeah, he's got a new batch. I'll text him. I'll text him tomorrow and tell him to save one back for the show.
Okay.
So
Or for Maggie
how
Valley.
big are his barrels now?
He's got a 1.8 and he's got a 5.
He's got a 5 now?
He's got a 5 now.
We talking liters or gallons?
See, I wanted
Gallons.
one, but I wanted to get a 5, and I don't think he had them back then.
Yeah, I think the 1.8s. I mean, so I'll use about 30 to 32 pounds of grain and mash in and do a 15-gallon mash, all grain, and it takes me about 2 of those, and I can fill a 1.8 gallon.
Yeah.
I mean, you're gonna get great flavor. You ain't gonna get a lot of yield doing all grain.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
mean,
Yeah.
That's right.
I run about a 65 to a 70, depending on what I'm doing on my gravity, a 1065 to 1070.
That's
Yeah.
that Jimmy Red I ran. It was real low. I think it was a 106 6, I think.
That's fine.
Mine was 1070.
Actually, I mean, that's a 1060 pretty damn nice for an all grain.
It's perfect.
Man, I'm telling you, Phil tried some of it. It's definitely the best bourbon I've ever done. By
A
far.
lot of your
It's
big
a good
commercial
bourbon.
distilleries, that's their go-to gravity. 1060
Sounds
is
awesome.
target for them. Run it.
Yeah,
I ran that
I-
out.
I-
of
hey.
I do. It's a 1072.
Phil, that
Big-
came out of that
Biggie.
double bever rig.
Yeah.
Big Easy's dad's here.
Uh-oh.
What's up, brother?
There he is.
Mark.
Big Easy's dad. He even
Mark.
looks like
Big Easy's dad.
yeah.
Button showed up.
What's going on, huh?
What's going on, Mark?
That's
Mark.
Benjamin. That's Mr. Benjamin Buttons the first.
Mark.
Yes, sir, Rick.
Senior.
Mark.
That's what
Mark. Mark.
Sounds like there's a dog with a hair lip in this
I don't
motherfucker.
know. Looks like he's about to start growing beard.
Sounds a lot like somebody's clapping some cheeks or something over there in the corner. I don't know what that sound was.
Sorry.
That's it, man.
Oh, he's building
He's making
something.
butter. He's over there
I'm
churning
working,
butter.
fuckers. Somebody's got to build shit.
Right.
Somebody's got to keep this group, honest. You don't always got a job. So,
Working on doing an opening for a 2-inch Mr. Fusion.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
So Phil,
Oh,
if I
we're
bring
gonna get off of here, and it's good to see y'all. Phil, I'll be over there hopefully sometime real soon, and I'll bring my lid with me and get you to modify it for me.
Hell yeah, Amos.
All right, see you, bro.
We'll see you,
See
brother.
you.
Yeah.
Good to see you, man.
So Phil, if I bring this to you, you gonna polish it too?
I guess.
I really don't want to
Damn.
polish that thing, man.
Yeah, you know what? I'm just using rights. I ain't going off mirror finish. Fuck that mirror finish
Dude,
shit.
That's what I said. I'm not gonna keep it clean. So what's the point in going that far with it? I'm just
I can't help it. When I work on something and I get done with it, I might do a Scotch Brite finish on it. Depends on what it is. But like my Mr. Fusions and shit like that, I'll buff them out on the buffing wheel. It don't take that long.
I got a
See, I
buffing
ain't
wheel
got-
right here.
What's
yeah,
that?
that's what I use,
That's
man.
my
I'm over
buffing
like,
wheel right there.
Oh.
I use the buffing wheel and then I use Mothers.
Oh, okay.
Well, I got some of that for doing rims.
Just finished off black quartz, 100 proof fruit beer.
Hey
Hell
Phil, I found some stuff when we were talking online the other day on Facebook. Andrew Warnicky mentioned about you talking about Patina on your post about the parent,
yeah.
Patina or not. Well, I found a liquid you can brush on to get instant Patina to copper.
Yeah.
Really?
My grandparents used to use it in their antique shop.
Turns it brown just like that.
Works
Nice.
on brass and everything.
The thing about patina that's it's awesome if you patina, but if you spill shit down the front of your pot while it's patina, it looks fucking horrible.
Yeah.
So
Mine
I
are-
mean, like if you
Little
could,
clean spots.
You mean like my pot?
Like that.
yeah,
Well, it's like
that right there.
last year when Shua come rolling in out of Texas with that pot in the back, it had verdigris running down the damn side of it from the rain. Yeah.
He should have got me a tarp. Here you go, Phil.
Hell yeah. Hey man, they need a pickup truck because I need one.
They'll probably be coming out. Well,
The
probably.
other one's still full of apple.
Dude,
Man, they're a lot bigger company
Oh,
than people
no.
realize, man. They make a lot of commercial, restaurant equipment and stuff
Oh, yeah.
too. Man,
They
They're-
make just about
oh,
anything.
they probably
Go
make
to
all
Denver.
kinds of
.com.
things, man. They're like GE over here,
Yep.
Oh yeah,
No,
they make something from every industry or hobby
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean
They're
they've got
sending me
I got climate gear from last year.
you know,
Yeah.
They're sending me a slushy machine next.
Really?
You finally got one?
Moonshine slushies, baby.
Hell yeah.
And a dehydrator.
What? There you go.
I tell you, at Farm to Bottle, I drank so many of them fucking slushies from who was selling them?
Reds.
Yeah, them things was good. I felt like Bean buying cheeseburgers, throwing them $50 bills. Like, give me a couple of slushies, man.
Give me change.
Yeah, they make everything. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm one of them old ladies yelling at me from the house. I'm gonna hop off here. I'll hit y'all later.
All right, Gage.
Later, brother.
See you, brother.
Gage.
Yeah, this peach didn't turn out the best. That's for sure. It's not as good.
So,
I'm not happy with my sweet potato.
This, I'm not ashamed to say it. It definitely didn't turn out as good as usual.
Does it smell like Play-Doh?
No, it doesn't. Doesn't have a lot of nose to it at all. It just, well, no.
That's kind of like my sweet potato. It usually comes out real flavorful, but this time, it's light on the nose. It's clean, really clean, but not. I mean, the flavors on the back end. Normally, it's just like throughout the whole. It's really rich, and this just wasn't.
Yeah, it's.
I pulled the skins out, and I should have left them in.
Yeah, this is. They might not have been real good and fresh. They might have been too hard.
Yeah, I cooked them with the skins on them for conversion, but I pulled them out of the mash, and I should have just left them in.
Yeah, they're not.
If I ever make brandy again, I will not proof it down. I'm fucking done with that shit. Whatever proof it comes out, it's what you're fucking drinking it at. If it's too much for you, go eat a dick.
No, that's what I was starting
I'm not
to say.
proofing down my brandy no fucking more, dude. Goddamn. I lost so much flavor adding water to that shit. Yeah. It was fucking amazing. And then it was okay.
I like using the wine. Save some wine to proof it down with. That way you retain flavor and sweeten up some wine and proof it down with that. Try that.
Take your apple brandy when you after you've got it all jarred up or whatever, or before you jar it up, throw you a bunch of dehydrated apples in there for about a week and a half, 2 weeks, and then save those dehydrated apples to throw back in your thumper on the next run. Get that alcohol back, but you will get a ton of flavor and it won't drop your proof.
Hell yeah, I'll have to try that.
No, that's what I was saying about this blackberry, man. I proofed down a couple jars. That's what you tasted, Phil. I need to bring you some straight because I was drinking more earlier tonight, and it's a whole different thing. I haven't dumped it all together, but I was drinking like a 130 jar, and it's pretty good.
Let it sit a while. It'll get better.
I think this one's 130.
Hey, you think freeze-dried apples would work?
Yeah. Yeah,
not the same as dehydrated.
Dehydrated is the best, but
you just said you
dehydrated is better.
Just get all that liquid out of it, and it won't.
Leave the skin on them.
So I dehydrated a bunch of blackberries and I stuffed them in my column for this blackberry run. I packed the column with dehydrated blackberries.
Nice.
I think that's where a lot of the flavor came from, man. It's yeah.
Yeah.
When I do blackberry, now. Blackberry, if you don't add something to it, it'll come out medicinal. So I always add jam to it, and it takes that medicinal note out of it.
Man, see, I did that strawberry, and it tastes medicinal. That shit's not good at all. I'm gonna put it. Yeah, every one of them. No, I'm gonna run it in my thumper with some strawberries when I do. I'm gonna do a banana. Try to get a strawberry. I got to do something with it because I ain't drinking it.
The thing about strawberries is the flavor strawberry. If you eat a strawberry, it's not sweet at all. But you expect it to be sweet. But your perception of it is to be sweet because we've always sweetened strawberries. We've always cut them up, put sugar on them. We've made jam out of them. So when you mash strawberries, I think just get that jelly, dude. That fucking shit that you make the goddamn strawberry shortcakes with that you pour
I
on
did.
top?
The gel.
Yeah.
Make
I
a
had
mash
some
out
of
of that
both.
gel, bro.
I had some of both. I had a case of strawberry jam and I don't remember how many strawberries.
How
I
you
think it
feeling,
was
Jim?
a flat.
Good, I guess.
That's
Yeah, shirt
good.
on.
Yeah, I got a
No.
shirt on.
Hell no.
Hell no, normally I don't, but I got a shirt on.
That
We had
fucking
yelled-
surprised the shit out of me. I wasn't expecting a shirt, brother.
Yeah, we had to yell him a couple times. Hey, get that damn shirt on, dude.
He did. Yeah, Damon did.
I don't want to see those damn pepperonis.
What happened to your tooth?
Oh, fucking.
Oh yeah.
He
It
chipped it,
took
grit.
off.
I know,
Yeah,
but what
I was eating a salad and I hit a damn.
I know what happened. What'd you do about it?
Oh, I went in Tuesday and they pulled the fucking piece of it out. I still got the other half in there that I'm waiting for the VA to get it up with the people out in town and get her fixed permanently. But he said it was a crown or something like that split. So it's not like I'm in pain. You know, they already took everything out. So
Yeah.
No.
Biggest thing that night was it was just like a spade, and you know it was just floating in there. It was just barely attached. I mean, hell, I didn't even have a piece of blood in my mouth when he pulled it. There wasn't nothing.
That's what you're talking
Glaze,
about,
that's
right?
what-
The strawberry glaze.
Yeah, glaze. That's what I couldn't think of. Yeah.
Oh, I ran jam in mine.
See, I ran strawberries once, and I used this cheap jam. It was like it's a Mexican brand. It was like a generic Mexican brand of strawberry jam.
I had a whole case of those.
So that's the good shit.
I ran that, and it ain't worth the fuck. I'll bring you a taste of it.
Hell yeah. But I ran it in a Weber, and I didn't like it. I felt like the whole run tasted like heads. Like even the tails tasted like heads. So I said,
I
fuck
always
this whole
heard
run.
strawberry has a bite.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
This doesn't
I was
have
like,
a bite.
fuck
It's
this.
just not good.
Well, it has a bite because you end up doing your gravity. You mulch them all up and you put them in there and your gravity's low. So you start adding sugar to bring the gravity up, and it's all that sugar that brings the bite with it.
Zero sugar except what was in the jam.
Well, jam.
I was about to dump them all out, and I was about to dump the whole run out. I was like, I'm trashing this whole fucking run. And Big Easy was like, I'll take that shit. Don't throw it away. He's like, I'll fucking put it in a fucking on a rerun it. And I was like, you can have it, bro. And I gave him like
I
gave him gallons of liquor. I was like, I don't want this. I don't want that. This is all suck. It's all the suckiest shit I've ever ran that I didn't like. And I don't know what he ever did with it. He said he was gonna do a run with it, run it all.
Shit,
But-
save all that for me. I run it through that.
Rip it all down and make
Hey, man.
gin or absinthe.
Yeah, I run it through that.
If I run-
it ain't got no flavor.
If I run a run and I don't like it, I'm trashing the whole fucking run, bro. You can have it.
You don't save it up and rerun it?
I mean, if it's
I got buckets full of that shit.
Do it
some
right.
stuff I would now, but I had so much shit on my plate that I just couldn't do it right then. So I was like,
Yeah.
I want this shit out. I don't want it in here because I don't want somebody to drink it
Shit, I don't like
Yeah.
and think that you know, because it's fucking gross. It was shitty liquor.
Yeah, I haven't let anybody taste that strawberry. I just tried to forget about it. It's sitting up there on the shelf.
Did you run your
But
strawberry?
I do
through a
stay with
thumper?
tails.
So y'all were infusing
Yeah.
with jelly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when I did the strawberry, I just turned it pot still. And I did a single pass, but I poured Olive Nation strawberry extract in the pot when I ran it. That's how I did it.
How'd that get
Yeah.
turned out?
It carried a lot of flavor.
You know what?
It's still-
Your
it's still-
strawberry was good as fuck. I tried that.
Yeah, you did.
That's good as fuck. Yeah. Your brandy is fucking top notch, bro.
Absolutely. Just use that dailies for an infusion puree.
Well,
you know.
I also learned quit running a thumper on brandies. I mean, that's the mistake I've been making forever. Cause
Oh yeah.
this ran came out so much better than anything I've ever done.
Yeah.
and I have that column, but I just didn't run the deflag. So, and at 45's down to the pot or the worm, so I think it carries way more flavor.
In my opinion, you want brandy to be lower proof because you want it to carry the flavor.
Yeah, you definitely do.
Yeah.
See, mine's gonna come out. I bet it'll proof down with everything mixed at 115, and that's just what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
I'm not proofing any more of it.
Yeah.
Because I added water. And I've been drinking the stuff I added with water and lemonade because it's all right.
That lemon acid ain't gonna be too low for you, man. Just run it. You can make it with it.
So this guy right here, I've fermented lemons and they fucking come out fine, man.
Yeah, they
worry
ferment out.
Really?
How do you get
the acid's not that? There's not. It's surprising. You'd think it'd be a lot more acidic than what it is.
How is that?
I made lemon wine twice.
I'd love to do a lemon blueberry clear.
How much base you got to put in there to bring that pH down?
I want to make a limoncello.
I've
Yeah,
done
me too.
limoncello.
Who wants limoncello?
I want to do that. I want to make a limoncello.
You got a recipe?
I've seen a couple online, but I haven't.
I've seen this.
I'll get you. I've got a 100-year-old family recipe right now. That's my next thing.
Okay.
Heritage.
Yeah. Heritage. We drove down lemons and then ground them with a rock out by the creek.
But hey now, that's how I grind my corn.
Cross dressing.
Yeah, cross dressing lemons. They was actually fucking limes, but we called them lemons. You know what I'm saying? You know, it wouldn't be politically correct shit. You know.
Phil, you gonna tell them about that T-shirt you're making?
Limes are just underripe lemons, ain't they?
That's what I thought.
Yeah, that limoncello is good, man. Yeah, just put like everybody says the crushed oyster shells in with it, man, and it'll keep it buffered.
Works really good.
Does it?
Yeah, it sure does. I mean, it's not something that you're going to put in there and the pH just bump right up, you know. It's something you put in from the beginning to buffer to keep it from dropping below a certain level.
Okay.
But Santa, you can take those oyster shells, run them through your like the grain mill, make them a powder.
Yeah, I take the powder and pour it in a big gallon jug and let that sit, because if you see it, it floats on the top forever and ever and ever. You shake it and it'll float right back up. But after a while, it'll mingle with that water and you can use it for a quicker.
That powder works a lot quicker. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell y'all one of the most favorite things I've ever ran personally. My taste, my flavor. And I know a lot of people out there don't like gin, but you don't have to use juniper. But if you put lemon peel in a thumper, it fucking comes through like a motherfucker, dude. Lemon peel, orange peel. If you use those botanicals, you don't have to make gin with them. You could just use citrus.
What are you saying? Just put them peels down in the bottom of the thumper dry,
like a gin basket.
And just
get dried lemon peel, not like homemade. Like go to a goddamn botanical shop, and get lemon peel and put it in your thumper. And when that fucking liquor comes off there, it's lemony and amazing. I fucking love it. It's one of my favorite things to do. I make that citrus gin.
That's the only gin I've tried that I like. That stuff was good.
Because you got me
thinking like as a mixer, that stuff would be killer.
And when you're running it, it's so lemony, it is fucking insane. But then, like, it loses some of that after a few hours, but it's still there and it's still great. But when you're running it, it's hard to stop fucking drinking it. You want to fucking put your head up under the tap and get fucked up, son, because it's that lemony. It's that fucking good.
Seeing a theme
like
here.
Fuddruckers cheese, damn it.
I'm seeing a theme here.
I gotta feed the birds. That's what we call that. Feeding the birds.
How much would you suggest putting in? I've never messed with botanicals in anything.
Yeah, I was gonna ask the same thing.
So I use I think it was 8 grams.
He's got a video
for a 5-gallon run.
But
so,
didn't you reload it, or did you run the same botanicals through the run? I thought you
No, it
changed
was
it
just
out.
5 gallons. I did it twice.
Yeah.
But I didn't rerun. I did it 2 different runs. It's just that run. But I put the jar on after the heads. Like
Okay, yeah.
I know people
remember
were like,
watching
why
that,
make a
yeah.
jar rig? Why make a jar rig without a bypass? And I'm like, swoop, twist that bitch on there.
Dude,
after
I'll
the
never have
heads
a
are gone.
bypass.
I mean, I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with bypass. They're awesome. They're a lot of work, and it's an extra $100. So if you don't want to pay the money or do the work, and you got some hands that are capable of not getting burnt, motherfucking stop that jar.
You just use an UV glove. I have an UV glove out here somewhere I used to use for it.
Yeah. I am a bypass.
I am a bypass.
It's only a little dangerous.
I only use my inline thumper. I only use 1 valve on the dump to shoot it. A lot of people run 2 valves. You ain't losing nothing. I mean, you dump it in, it cools everything as it goes in, and you have any vapor from that.
Yeah.
I thought the same thing.
Yeah.
I have a valve that I was going to use, but I only have 1.
So
I'm making one. I'm making one for a buddy of mine to go in his distillery. He's got a small distillery he's working at, and and Allen's. They only got it's open up top. I'm building a funnel. It's tapered at the top. It comes in at an angle on the top of basically like this.
Ooh.
I like that. A funnel would be cool. Better than like a sight glass for it.
Well, it's just it'll hold. This one will probably hold a little over a quart, but heat up your liquid. I mean, actually, the inline thumper, you can shoot it cold, and you don't really the seal don't slow down. You don't lose that much heat. It's thick and heavy, and the liquid's already in there. And anyway, Alan and I've been playing with a lot of different stuff with that, and it never did stop running. You know, usually if you shoot something like that, your output slows down for a minute.
Yeah,
the kick is back up. The inline thumper don't do that. It never stops.
Heck yeah.
So to answer this question, I use a thumper jar, and I think thumper jars are just as good as gin baskets and can be used to do the same thing.
You run them dry though, right?
You start them dry.
Do what?
You start those dry, don't you?
With gin basket?
Your
my thumper
jar.
Yeah. I'll use 2 jars. Like I'll take and have a jar empty, and then after my heads are gone, I'll cut my heat back, pull that jar off, shove a jar full of botanicals on, crank my heat back real quick. You gotta be quick. You gotta be quicker than that, and it works.
Yep.
Damn, I got my jars.
What's going on, Lisa? So what we doing? Musical chairs with Mark and Lisa. What happened to Mark?
What's up, Lisa?
Lisa's got some
Mark
liquor.
looks like he's about to fall asleep.
Right, Lisa?
Mark
Can hear you.
Legacy.
Are you drinking anything special tonight?
I have that jar of Mark and Digger's Legacy.
How is that?
Legacy corn liquor.
Is it good? You guys tried it yet?
I haven't.
Oh, we need your review.
Yeah, I've seen it, but I bypassed it.
Oh, look at that.
Is that chilled or is it just that cold up here?
I tried it when we were in Gatlinburg, but
it's frosty
also
cold.
tried so much stuff that it was just.
It looks like it just came out of the freezer.
They shove it to you so fast you can't taste anything.
Nah.
You know why they
it's all that sugary stuff. So by the time where you're done with the second place, I'm like, I'm over this. I don't want to do this no more.
Hey, they always start me with the high proof to make sure I can't taste the bullshit and the rest of it.
Oh, I can't do it.
All right, Mark. She's getting
I've
ready to crack.
honestly never tasted any store-bought moonshine, whatever, that I thought was worth a damn.
I agree with that 100%.
I want to taste
What
that.
happened to Morgan?
He's having internet issues. He just messaged me, told me he's having internet issues. Try and get back down if you can. Here we go, Lisa. Come on.
You're in the spotlight.
Yep, let's go. What you got?
Put her on the big screen here.
Got.
Yeah.
We're doing shots. My bad.
Hang on, I got a fetch a jar
That's
from
not
underneath here.
bad. That's not bad at all. It's pretty good. Ooh,
You know, after a few drinks, that peach is
it lingers.
Yeah.
Good corn
It
flavor.
lingers.
That's the best jar at
It has. That's the end of
brandy I
it.
got.
Now I can't smell anything. There you go.
How's that
Very
for
good.
your
So hey, I did learn something over the past
Oh, no.
couple weeks. If you're trying to make a Malibu style rum and you're gonna back sweeten it, don't use a stevia liquid sweetener because it ends up tasting like dog ass.
Does it?
Is it give it a medicine-y flavor or something? That fake sugar,
Man,
Fake
I don't
sugar.
know. When I first mixed it up, it was sweet, and then I let
Stevia
it
is
sit. I let it
nasty.
sit for a week and a half. I was making it for my wife because she likes Malibu.
right?
And I handed her the jar. I said, "Here, try it. Tell me what you think." And she just made this god awful face. I said, "It can't be that bad." And I took a sip and I said, "I'll throw it away."
Oh, run it
Tell you
again.
something though about stevia and sucralose. Which sucralose was what's that other sweetener?
Aspartame.
Trying to push, no, not aspartame. They
Splenda.
call it
Sodium saccharide.
Splenda. So Splenda is also sucralose, and then
Yeah.
there's stevia. If you use those two sweeteners in moonshine, it won't register on a hydrometer. So you could sweeten it and still tell the proof of what the moonshine is.
Now, isn't that made stevia? Doesn't
Really?
that come from bananas? That the banana sugar?
Stevia's got its
Stevia
own
is a
stevia plant.
Yeah,
That
it's its
sounds
own
like-
plant.
That sounds like
bananas. I don't know.
that sounds like cheating to me, there, Phil.
That is cheating. I'm just telling you, if you wanted to make a sweet drink, but still know how much the proof is, you could still put it on a hydrometer.
Actually, my dad asked me to make a sugar-free apple pie, and that's probably how I'm going to have to do it.
Make a clear apple pie.
Yeah,
That
and
ain't what he's
it'll
looking
show
for.
up on the fucking hydrometer.
Yeah, see, like we would like a clear apple pie, but most people that buy apple pie,
They don't want that cinnamon
They
look.
don't want a clear apple pie.
yeah, they would taste the clear apple
See-
pie and they'd be like, "What the fuck is this?"
Yeah.
I'll sit out there ruining liquor, dude, just ruining it. Fucking make some shit,
Like a mad scientist.
testing, like fucking yeah, like I'm in a lab. And I got buddies that are into it like me too. Like my buddy Keith come down and we're fucking making all kinds of shit. And I'm like, that's trash, that's trash, that's trash. I would never rerun it or nothing. That's trash. This is great. This is great. That's trash. Oh,
Hey.
he's like, man, I got this. He drinks that stevia shit. And I was like, I know Splenda don't show up in a hydrometer or won't fuck the hydrometer up. I wonder how stevia works. So he squirted one of them fucking flavor packs in. And he's like, that's pretty fucking good because it was flavored. It was like Kool-Aid shit.
Yeah.
And then we put it on a hydrometer. I was like, I told you, dude, this shit don't show up on a fucking hydrometer. So if you do taste something sweet and they're like, it's not fucking post flavored, if it's sweet as fuck, it's post flavored.
Yeah.
Yep.
Even if it fucking read on a hydrometer.
Hey, Tom. You like that damn little treasure stuff on there?
What?
I can't hear you.
You're cutting out, man.
Yeah.
You're cutting out bad, Jim.
Oh,
Shut up! Shut up!
Easy now, fuzzy little man Peach. Hmm?
all right. That was what was that? 55 gallon barrels of peanut butter.
Yes.
Mark.
David.
Mark.
Welcome back.
Jim,
How much
we
was
can't-
that? How much
we
was
can't
that?
hear you, brother.
What's that? $100.
$100 for both.
Yeah, I found 500-pound peanut butter barrels closer to me than what you sent me right here in Alabama for $100 for 500 pounds of fucking peanut butter.
Why would you want that much peanut butter?
I don't know, but I'd figure out something to do with it.
Hell,
I'd ferment it.
call Nick Kalo. He might be interested.
Take a bath in it.
I've never had a good peanut butter. I've never had anything good with peanut butter in it.
It's too sweet.
Liquor.
You know, we had that discussion. You know, I can get like these mixed nuts. It's got cashews and all, you know, all this stuff that it comes out from the M&M factory.
You had some mixed nuts already.
And so I can get that fairly cheap. And I called Alan Bishop on it. Me and him had an hour-long talk on fermenting, you know, like peanuts and stuff. He's like, I don't know. Let's try it, you know. So if I think I'm gonna get me a jar of natural peanut butter and try it, or just peanuts and then just run them through my Ninja. You know what I mean? But I think I'm gonna try it. Why not? You know,
you can buy fermented peanuts. I mean, they'll ferment for sure.
Well,
Tom, you're gonna have to name it these nuts.
I will.
Yeah, I got
Let me get some of your nuts.
Tom's nuts.
I still got like I don't know about 2 or 3 pounds of that powdered peanut butter up there. I just that peanut butter cup that I ran. It's just that peanut butter was overpowering. It was just really bitter at the end. I was like,
Well, I've got some banana that had an odd taste. I was thinking about putting some peanut butter on, but I don't want to ruin it.
You ain't done that yet? There you go.
Crummy nuts.
Give me some
I made a peanut butter wine, and it didn't stink like that. It came out good. It was messy. You had to run it into like a secondary, and then a third dairy, and maybe a fourth dairy to clean it up. But the wine tasted like peanut butter. I mean,
I was just gonna run the banana brandy, proof it down, then run it, and then put the dried peanut in my inline infuser and see what that did.
Yeah.
The problem with that organic peanut butter is it'll choke you straight to fucking death. It's like eating a goddamn super glue.
That's what peanut butter is supposed to taste like, with all the extra shit they put in there.
And you got to stir it up for 45 minutes before you even eat it. And then once you get it in your mouth, you start to choke to death, and you got to drink something.
You better have a cup of water.
Get rid of the lockjaw. It's fucking terrible. I won't fuck with that shit.
Don't dare put it on a crack.
You got to store it on the.
How do you really feel about it, Phil?
Turn it over, it mixes again.
Yeah, fuck organic peanut butter.
So you never tried just like a spoonful of dry?
Bro, I tried a spoonful of organic and about died. I about fucking died.
What, you inhaling or what?
No, it glued my fucking tongue to the top of my mouth. I was like,
we're lucky he's here today.
Yeah, I died, bro.
Sorry, I'm laughing. Phil's talking about dying. I'm really
peanut butters, the PhilBilly Kryptonite.
I'm sorry, Phil.
Hold on.
PhilBilly Kryptonite. There you go.
Jim just sent me a message.
I love peanut butter.
Was talking about. I guess a while ago, Jim, what you had a scare with the ALE, and he hit a bunch of liquor, and today he saw something shiny underneath his porch. And what was it?
A gallon.
Well, the damn
maybe
the video didn't finish off. None of us knew what the hell it was.
Yeah, it kind of cut off.
Shiny.
Everybody, I had to try.
And now we can't get it open.
I finally got it open. I kept tapping on it with a damn
Ball peen hammer.
Yeah, but it wasn't. It was a small hammer.
I hate it.
What it taste like?
So put it under hot water and use a
Does
belt.
it taste good?
Hot water works.
The apple was bitter.
Use a
It tastes
belt,
like
man. You can get leverage on it.
sour apple.
Yeah.
I don't know what's possible when you sugar and the vinegar is anything possible.
All right. Anything's possible, I guess.
I've only ever seen one wine turn to vinegar. I don't think
it's a lot
it'll
harder.
happen
Right.
if you leave it
It's a
oxygen.
little
If you let
harder.
oxygen get to it, it will happen.
I feel like it's harder than what people say because I've drank a lot of homemade wine and I've only seen one ever go to vinegar.
Here's the difference. It doesn't have to turn to vinegar, and usually you have to get some mothers in that motherfucker or some special kind of yeast to make it vinegar.
Yeah.
However, you will get an infection that's not good for wine, and it tastes like assholes. That's not vinegar. That's asshole.
I've tasted some bad
totally
wine.
Different thing.
But I've tasted one time that I took a big swig of, and it was straight vinegar. That shit.
I don't know.
You want to talk about dying? I thought I was going to die.
Yeah, it's just acetic acid from acetobacters. You can get them with fruit flies. They land in your shit if you don't keep it sterilized. I mean, your wine will, if you leave wine out and leave it open, it'll turn to vinegar on you.
He said this has been in jars for years. He found.
Well, I mean, that's sealed in a jar, brother. I'm talking about if you just leave it open and let air get to it and stuff.
This is the stuff that tastes like vinegar. He forgot about it back in the corner of his.
Well, that was already infected with the acetobacters. That should they live on alcohol like yeast live on sugar.
It was.
I mean,
it wasn't because of time. It's not because of time ever. It's because wild yeast got in and something bacteria got in there.
Yeah, some type of sanitation issue.
Yeah, it's an acetobacter. Fruit flies carry it. They get on this on infected fruits and stuff, and they get it on their bodies and shit. Just like little bees carry pollen, and they get in your stuff, and it's in a large batch, it takes a long time to develop. You got little tiny microscopic organisms multiplying, and I mean, it can take 6 months to years and years and years, depending on how big it is. But you got to have oxygen. They require oxygen to survive, and as long as you got a jar, generally, unless you had an active infection in that jar already. There's CO2 filling that jar, and they don't have anything to thrive on. They can't survive without that oxygen. But you take that lid off that cork out of the wine bottle, just let it sit there. It will eventually turn.
God, I'm telling I don't think I've ever drank something so bad in my life.
I quit brewing beer because I really like wheat beer. I really like a fucking good dunkel. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
But they're so fucking easily infected, man. I ran some, and you do 5 gallons of beer. It's a lot harder than doing one run of 5 gallons of beer is harder than running fucking 10 runs of fucking 20-gallon fucking runs of moonshine.
Oh yeah. I mean, distilling.
There's a lot more to it.
Both are a lot harder.
I brewed beer before I started distilling.
What makes it harder? I've never brewed beer.
It needs
sanitation. Everything has to be star sand and sanitized and
very sanitized. And you get an
infection, it ruins the whole run.
That's why you do boil on beer.
Cook it and then
fucking wheat is prone to fucking get infected.
Well, I feel like every wheat mash I've ever done is kind of. I mean, it turned out good, but I've had some bad
wheat mash
in them.
Who's got some wheat they want to send me?
I use wheat all the time. Every bourbon I do has got wheat in it.
Yeah, I like wheat.
I'm not talking about bourbons or fucking or moonshine or any of that. I'm talking a beer run.
Yeah.
This dunkel recipe I got, man, it got infected two or three times, and I was like, "Fuck this." I quit fucking with it, man.
Yeah, barley's for beer, wheat's for whiskey.
Yeah. Well, it's got a lot of wheat in it, and it's a fucking dunkel, so there's a lot of wheat in that beer.
A lot of proteins to do with too, and doing your rest and everything for the wheat.
I got some.
Dude, I like fucking hazy IPAs.
Yeah, it's hazy.
I got some.
Yeah, I'm an IPA guy.
Them hazy IPAs will sneak up on you. Any IPA will sneak up on you quick.
Yeah. They're lots. They'll taste like a regular beer, and then before you know it, it's like drinking. Everyone's like drinking 3 other beers.
Well, especially when you get on them hazies and it's nice and hot outside, and you're like, man, this tastes good. And next thing you know,
they go down easy. So will you.
Beans asleep on the park bench.
Pissing in the neighbor's pool.
I got some very, very sad news. Just now, actually, the other day. It's fucked me up a little bit. Brian Silcott blocked me on everything.
Oh.
Damn it.
Cheers, fucker.
How will you ever get by?
Listen to him. I don't know who the hell he is.
Tim Ferguson.
Y'all
You know, Damon, if you weren't such a dick.
What's that? What do you say, Wayne?
I said, Damon, if you weren't such a dick. I said, if you weren't such a dick, he wouldn't have blocked you.
I'm telling you.
It had nothing to do with him calling me all these fucking names and everything. It had to do with me being a dick. Oh, man.
Did he call you names?
Oh, he called me a lot of stuff.
Well, I
Why you
missed
being
all this. What happened?
why you being an asshole, Damon?
What happened? I missed all that.
All I did, well, he sent me in private message. All I did was ask him a question.
Put it on the screen.
I asked him a question. I just asked him. I said, "Where's the pot of gold?" He got pissed. What's going on, Mama B?
I'm gonna make up t-shirts that says I do butt joints.
Because he just made a post on Facebook.
I was
about
actually. Go ahead, Uncle.
similar to that, and everybody replied back about him being a leprechaun. So I can't imagine him getting pissed off about that.
Yeah, I said something else to him.
Yeah, he calls himself that all the time.
That's all right.
Let's hear the rest of the story there, Paul Harvey.
All I said to him was that people that live in glass houses should not throw stones. Literally, that's all I said.
Okay.
Point blank. That's all I said.
All right, let's talk about somebody else.
All right, let's talk about Mama B.
Leave Brittany alone.
Mama B is in the house. We saw her and Jason out at Popcorn. Nice. Great time. They hung out with us.
Dude, that was the best. And I'll tell you what, Jason, dude, is like the coolest cat ever, man. We just literally sat on the curb just for like an hour and a half. Just a super cool dude, man. We had a good time.
Yeah, I'm trying to get him to play Call of Duty so we can link up and play together, man. I don't know what the hell he's stuck on PUBG or some shit.
That's right, Mama B. He plays Jason. What does he play on? PS or is he an Xbox guy?
Is it PUBG or what is it he plays?
Oh, PUBG's the shit.
Oh, Call of Duty's where it's at. If there wasn't cheaters, that'd be the best.
Y'all some grown ass people to be talking about video games.
Fuck, I love video games, man.
I ain't played in a long time.
I'm just a big fucking kid, man. I ain't changed since I was
Me too. I play Fortnite. I play Fortnite every day.
Well, people our age ought to be talking about Atari and Sega.
Right.
I just kill zombies on Call of Duty. That's all I do anymore.
That's fun. Zombies is cool.
Hey y'all, I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna jump off here because I heard Taco Bell's got a tostado made out of a giant Cheez-It.
I saw that today, dude.
Yeah.
No way.
Phil, make a video. Make a video.
This shit running.
Hey, you're gonna get more than one.
Birds.
Oh, we got it, dude.
I gotta feed some birds in Taco Bell's parking lot.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna leave it run. Y'all be good.
Have
a good one, bro.
Love face and
y'all know hop off here too. I gotta get busy, get some work done. I ain't getting nothing done talking to you fuckers.
All right, Wayne.
I'm gonna talk to you either anyway, Wayne.
I love y'all. We'll see you later.
Come tomorrow.
Yeah.
Lisa, what are you drinking, huh?
That Mark and Digger's Legacy corn liquor.
Sorry, yeah. Cool.
It's good. It's got an aftertaste to it. I can't quite pin, but it's good. You can feel it going down.
Hey, Damon, we can't get nobody in here, can we?
Yeah, we can.
Can we?
Yeah, I got full access, baby.
Okay, yeah. Hey, hey, see if you can post the link again for. Hell, let's see. Can I?
Jason and Mama B,
Who wants the link? Mama B, you want in?
Yeah.
Let me send you a link. Hold on.
I got
It's easier if I just message her the link.
I'll send you a package, honey. You should
There
be
you go.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll let you know when it gets here.
Tom, who's got the best sales this weekend for Father's Day? QQ wise.
Palmetto's got some awesome ones out.
I was going to say Palmetto. I was just thinking that too.
They're hard to beat. I'll tell you what, if you was into reloading, damn Missile Shooter Supplies got damn 1,000 primers, Winchester primers right now for $70. That's
Really?
a deal. Yeah.
My buddy next door just bought a Dillon, I can't remember the model press. He said something about you can do 1,000 rounds in an hour or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, is it automatic? Like, does it have a bunch of automatic hoppers?
He said if he converts it to automatic, he can do like 5,000 an hour.
Yeah, it's either a XL 750 or he may have the 1050 XL because that's the one with all bells and whistles.
Okay. I know he drove to Charleston and picked it up and then turned around and drove home.
Yeah. I've got the 650 and shit, I got 650 and 3 leads and a rock chucker. I got like 6 or 8 of them. So they're all set up for different things.
Yeah.
There she is.
There's Mama B.
Yeah, I need to get the reloader. The one I've got is like an old cast iron one. It's old.
All right, Shadow. We'll talk to you later, man. So we got David Dance. What's up, Mark?
Hey, Mark.
How you doing, brother?
So, Mama B,
Yo.
did y'all have fun at the jam?
Oh my God, man. Listen, I got so much sun and everything. I got a cold sore. I got so much sun. Y'all see me. I was red as a lobster, but I was having so much damn fun. Did you have fun?
Yeah, Call of Duty.
Hey, Sue, how you doing, buddy?
What's up?
You playing Call of Duty, Jason?
Oh no, he don't play it all the time. No, I'm watching a movie.
What Call of Duty you play?
You play Warzone or just multiplayer?
Well, we're playing Modern Warfare 3, but we stopped playing that and we started playing zombies on Black Ops 3.
Oh man, I love me some zombies in Black Ops 3.
Yeah, I love some zombies. Didn't y'all play Warzone one time? I don't really get into it.
Yeah, I don't like Warzone either.
If it wasn't for the cheaters, it'd be awesome. But there's just so many damn cheaters.
Yeah.
It just sucks.
That's why it's just better to kill zombies. Zombies don't cheat; you just kill them.
Yeah, they're not hacking.
No.
No, man, I had the best time. Dude, let me tell y'all something. I mean, I love everybody in this group. I really do. But my favorite part was meeting Miss Ginger, hands down. I'm not going to lie to y'all. Meeting her was like my favorite part, okay? Like, you're not going to be able to be Miss Ginger's everybody, okay? Like, she's not going to love every single person. But if you get to be one of the persons that she loves, dude, man, I had the best time. It was my favoriteest time. And I love you so much.
Oh, I love you too.
Who are you talking about, Daniel? Who got what page?
Hey, the best part was the damn talking about the gray squirrel act of Sean Peterman at Cracker Barrel at 10 o'clock at night when he was deep dive dodging and doving and that damn crazy one that night. That was the best. I was all over him that night. It was hilarious.
Where's Peterman?
I was helping Damon out. Damon was standing beside me, so I was helping him out. As soon as she walked out this one time, he was standing right beside me, and I was like, Damon, don't move. She's at your 3 o'clock. Don't move.
That's right. But anyway, actually, Pete is at a Moonshine Bandit concert that his daughter took him to for Father's Day.
Hell yeah.
That's real good.
What's Daniel's malfunction? I mean, what's going on?
David.
I don't know.
Daniel, can you specify who said what? Who got kicked for what? Who was wrong?
I got kicked for.
I'm gonna save you some. Please don't die.
Nice.
I don't know. He's madder than fuck.
Wait, what? What is that?
Scumbag don't like that what he hears because he's wrong, and he's wrong. Whatever.
Who? Ain't nobody kicking you up. I'm the admin.
Yeah, get it out in the open, brother. It's probably a misunderstanding, you know.
Who kicked you off, and why did they kick
that's
you
what
off?
I want to know because
Unless you're
there's
talking
only a
about me,
handful of
you're wrong.
admins.
That's not.
Anyway, he's probably not going to answer. If he answers, oh well.
He's on the page commenting, so nobody kicked him off.
Yeah.
Oh, is he? Yeah. Everybody see my little baby?
Let me see.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look
I
so
want a
happy
floppy
for you,
ear
too.
dog. That's
Little
what I
beagle?
call them.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. I just call them floppy ear dogs. That's what
Yeah.
I call them.
She just wanted me to hold her. She was down here whining, and I was like, "What?" I picked her up, and she's fine.
I'll be right back.
Now
I'm gonna top my drink off.
Now she's saying, "Quit moving." I'm
I don't see
comfortable
where he
here.
commented on that.
I know, and it's not going to last long because she's hot. Making me hot, and I'm fat, and I
Oh,
sweat.
man. Damon, the other night, we drank some of the pouches, dude. That was, oh, my God.
Did I give you some of them pouches?
What proof are those? Like 40, 50?
Yeah, I'd say about 40, 50.
They're so good.
Yeah.
All right, go read that.
I guess I'm not real good with this internet kind of crap because I'm really old and I thought I was kicked off. And no, I ain't scared. Ain't no pussy. So going on drugs. Don't want to hump your mom.
What the
fuck?
It just sounds to me like he needs his ass kicked the fuck off. You know.
I mean, sometimes when you take...
I thought it was a
He says
legitimate
his phone's
complaint.
going to die to give your. Who the hell is he talking to?
I don't know, but I'm gonna make sure it ain't none of my goods.
I suggest you quit taking shots. That is your sign. Here's your sign. That's your limit right there.
There you go,
Kathy. How you doing, Sarah?
What's going on,
Man, that's awesome.
Yeah, there's Miss Kathy.
Here, just
We-
All right. You know what? We're just going to ignore Daniel for now. I don't know what the hell he's talking about. You can't speak coherently. You can't type coherently. Hey, hop on here, dude. If you want to, if you got some grievances, hop on here.
Yeah,
Mama
we
Bill
need,
is
you to
scary.
speak, we need you to speak it.
Yeah,
I mean, get your longest charging cord and get ready, and then come on up. I mean, you know, West Coast style, bitches. Hell yeah, I'm about to be famous.
One of my followers. I'll keep
Oh hell yeah, we got a fucking Facebook famous, sir. You know, so hell
There
yeah.
you go.
Hey, maybe we can hook him up with the guy in Loudon, Tennessee, and they both can be fucking Facebook famous.
There's a lot of people becoming famous right now. We talked about that around the dinner table at Cracker Barrel. You can identify as all kind of things. Go ahead. You can identify as famous if you want to.
That's right.
Yeah.
Need
to hook him up
I
with
can
the
identify the
real
fucking millionaire.
Daniel, you bring us up here. Talk to us in face, buddy.
Yeah. He's nobody. If he was anybody, he'd want to get up here and talk to us. He's
Let's
nobody.
see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, somebody will have to dip, but I would love to see what happens with this. If he get on
We got one more spot.
We can.
I can hope 10.
We can do 10.
Yeah. Put the link up. See if he'll get the damn in the backstage.
Send it directly to him.
We need you to speak it in English because your typing sucks.
Do you know the difference between three
That's Bean up there.
and a joke? I know you don't. Your mom can't tell a joke. Dex, like Dex card.
Yeah, I saw that. I
gotta
saw
put
that
it on-
joke on Facebook 2 days ago, man.
Problem is, Daniel's here messing with a lot of Gen Xers, so he doesn't need to, you know.
I'm trying to figure out what Dex he's playing with. I mean, because he ain't playing with a full one. You know what I mean? So I don't know. You know.
Let me see if I can do this without sounding like a retarded. You've already failed at that. So okay.
Yeah, you know he succeeded at sounding retarded.
Fuck him.
And we don't mean that in any offense. We're only talking to Daniel. Understand that.
Yeah.
We can't believe it either, Daniel. Get out.
I wonder what y'all are saying about me when I'm calling. God damn.
Oh, dude, we talk
If
for
you
shit about
sound-
you.
I promise if you sounded like that, if you sounded like that, this is it.
Where's he commenting at? On YouTube?
I don't know. Here, hang on.
I know. I know. I do.
Hold on.
There you go. Wayne just told you. You need to join in, Snowflake.
All
All right, Mama. Hey, Sophia.
Sophia.
It's my granddaughter's name.
Yes, it is.
Everybody wave bye to Daniel.
Cassie, why don't you jump in here and get box?
And we ain't had a rise like that since.
I know it.
What was
Yeah,
that?
don't leave yet. Why are you going good night? Where are you going? Why are you doing that?
Who was that chick Damon had a crush on? What was her name, Tom?
Baby girl.
Yeah, that's her.
All right.
I thought it was Cassie.
What?
Have you already scanned the group for that
I
name?
think baby girl's trying to get in, Damon.
Yeah.
Baby girl. No, that's Liz.
Definitely not baby girl.
What's up, Julius?
What's up, guys?
Oh, man.
All right. So West Coast Entertainment Get a Boy Productions is proud to announce a camel toe musical coming into town near you West Coast.
Nice.
Or like your mom is a whore. Have a good night. There is a retard in here, but I think it's you, Daniel Ratner.
Yeah.
I feel like I was having a stroke reading that.
Good night, Daniel.
I literally got dumber just trying to read that shit, you know?
Yeah, I lost my IQ, just dropped about 10 points.
Now,
reading.
I think
now I
Daniel's over
feel
there in
bad
San
for the
Francisco.
guy. I mean, now I feel bad for
Hold
him.
on. We got Redneck Billy in the background waiting to get in, but brother, I'm sorry, but we're full up. We only got 10 people in here. So unless somebody skedaddles, we don't got no more space in here. I'm sorry, brother.
Do you want me to dip out so you can get in?
I'm ready to
Hey,
fight.
it's
You
not
got some
like
of that goodness over there.
it's not like we're mad at you and kick
Listen,
you out or
listen.
anything.
Did
Don't
somebody
get
say
all,
shots?
don't get all crazy.
Yes, at this point, if nobody drops, that's the admin's point to do the Russian roulette. You know, I mean, I'm just
Hey, y'all got to step up and start taking shots out of half gallons.
Hey, but you know what's the greatest thing? This is his profile picture. Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Good jackass.
Yeah, they drink too much.
So is that his mom and is that him? Because he's talking like that when, you know.
Maybe it's the dog.
Yeah,
Well, it might be, but I mean, if that's him and he's really at 10 years old in that picture, he should get the award for the coat hanger dodging champion of 2013.
I'm telling you.
Let's get that. Lisa got it. It went all the way to Maine. Lisa got that one. Yeah, buddy.
How dare you talk about our mothers whenever you take pictures with yours? I'm upset.
Oh, Lord.
See, this guy's drinking out of half-gallon jars.
That's right. Got to have a handle on it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Who jumped out?
It has to have a handle so you don't draw it.
I don't know who's missing.
Hey, you know, if he wanted in, we
Did
could
any of
always
y'all do
down-
this yet? Did any of y'all try it yet?
Damon did it.
I'm still looking.
Damon did it like
I ain't
last
got
night.
one in the mail yet. Well, I might have. I ain't checked the mail today.
I haven't tried it yet. Damon, you
Damon
did it last.
did
Oh, he ain't even in here.
Yeah, he
Did
did
you get the rum? Did you get the rum or you got a different one? Bean?
The rum.
Okay.
Is that the
I got the vodka.
The bamboo?
that's what I was gonna say. Is that the bamboo one?
Yeah.
That's
Cassie's
what I'd like
gonna
to
start
try.
getting a workout while she drinks.
I'm gonna try it tomorrow. I've already been drinking tonight. I don't want to do it. You know, with
You got to get you one of those
somebody
old
entered
jugs.
his son.
Kind of put your finger in the hook and use your arm to lift
guy
the
came in.
old jug.
Redneck Billy came in.
I talked to Alfredo today.
No.
Get that out there, everybody.
Jim.
Live.
How many rednecks have we got?
I couldn't hear you, Moonshine.
9 rednecks and 8 rednecks and 2 ladies.
Jim Brown, I just said
That sounds about right.
Jim
Oh,
Brown,
you
I
missed
just
a lot.
sent out 2
Four-
stickers.
Bill, the
four
best
rednecks
part
per
just ended.
woman.
Like I said, we ain't had a rise like that in a long time.
Dude, I was ready to fight.
I don't even know where the dude came
I know,
from.
right, man? Dang it.
Hey, he was commenting. he's on PhilBilly's page. He's not on the militia page.
Okay.
That's where. So
Phil's live
It's
on
coming from
Facebook.
PhilBilly's
on
Facebook
him.
page. then.
No, YouTube. He's live on YouTube. That's
Is he?
it's weird.
Hang on. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to put, oh,
You can just click a link that says live on YouTube, and you can look through
Oh, yeah.
all the live.
I think he might be watching these. You know how he is. Hold on, guys. I'm doing something real quick. I'm not trying to leave you guys.
Saying on that sticker thing, I was asking somebody else about their zip code because they put their address, everything with their address but the zip code. I was like, what's
I thought you told me. I'm like, well, I thought I had maybe my address, maybe the zip
I got
code.
your address, bro.
Mm.
It's all good. That's a great idea. You guys did that. Stickers. I tried to do that a while back on TikTok.
I tried to do it. I tried to do it on militia page, and I traded 2 stickers with people. That was it.
Yeah, I think I got the same. I got 4.
Yeah, I got 2 people. I'm like, yeah, great.
That's all good. I got Krabbies all the way over from England.
I didn't start sending them out on that thing yet. I don't have any stamps, so
I don't have very many left. I got to order some more.
I'll tell you, that place that we've been getting it from, that's the best deal going.
Well, I'm going to stick with the guys. I've been using Maverick stickers just because I like the quality, and I've been using them in the past. So I like.
I got a company that I'm going to stick with.
So
mine's $4 more for the same amount, and I mean I haven't seen yours, but I know the quality of these are really good. So I don't.
You haven't seen mine.
I'm gonna stick with them. They've done good.
Well, I've got a color laser printer, and I bought boxes of freaking labels. I mean, I got the deal at just the end all deals. It's like $4 a box. There's like, I don't know how many are behind me.
Have you tried to print them though? Because mine don't print. Mine don't print right on the label. Like
you have to center it. I mean, this is it's my printer. You can tell it what label number it is, and it adjusts for that.
Yeah, mine does too, but it won't print on.
Yeah, I did some wine labels, and it's like I did like a dozen wine bottle labels, and then all of a sudden I bought more toner for the damn printer and everything, and then all of a sudden the damn thing goes out. So I got to get it fixed.
Sonny, I sent you some stickers.
Tom, did you see that?
What, babe? Okay. Oh, it's Sonny. Okay, I got you. Who's that?
Yeah.
Hold on, I'll see what that was.
$4
each.
We're on Facebook. It's called Maverick Labels. That's where I got mine.
Yeah, we got this store. Where we get them? Like 500 of them for like $60, something like that.
Yeah, that's what mine was. They're like, like $80.
That's insane. That's a lot of stickers.
Hey, shots.
Going dead. Shots. Yeah, I got my bottles in, but I still gotta make my stickers. I'm gonna make mine on Canva, I think.
I had to do my shot out of the cup that time. I keep going to that jar. I ain't worth shit more.
Bean.
Hey, I ain't in the jar very hard, Bean. I got my cup too. Them shots are pretty small. We're going car shopping for the old lady tomorrow. I can't get too.
I just got through running my root beer today. Ended up with 10 100 proof root beer.
Hey, Jim. You have a good night, brother. Hey, when you can, I don't know if you're going to the gym. I don't think you're going to the gym, but if you're not, make sure you get up with me so I can get some of that pecan stuff you got going on there so I can take it over to everybody.
I gotta go, man.
Hey, Mama B. Isn't this a cool hat?
Oh my God!
yeah.
Where'd you get that?
We like it.
I got this from some awesome people I met at Popcorn Jam.
Yeah, it's like crazy.
I had actually known them before that, but I met them again at Popcorn Jam.
So sorry I missed it.
Here's what I did on the printing thing, Wesley. I printed on the back of the label thing to make sure it was centered right.
Oh, that's a fucking idea.
Cool.
I didn't think of.
I printed on the back of it, make sure everything's centered, and then print it on this side where the labels are gone there. But those are some for that, and then here's some other labels that I.
I'm definitely doing that. I already got them made and everything. I just couldn't get them centered. That's where it's at, right there.
Are those Avery labels? Is that what you're using? Is the Avery's?
Well, they're not Avery's, but they're exact exactly like an AV.
I have. Yeah,
I got these right here, and I got like 40 boxes of these, and there's 250 sheets in each of them. That's 1,000 labels per pack, and I got like 20 packs of these, man. It's like
Holy
I got,
ball sacks.
and it
How
was
much
only like
are you
$8,
running?
man. They had mispriced them
Hey,
or
Tom, where
something
are
on
you getting
Amazon.
those stickers out again?
Me?
Tom.
Tom, send.
I'm working on. You need me to send it to you, Bing?
Yeah.
I just sent it to Sonny Lyle. That's what I was doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where'd you find out about those at?
From
So,
GA.
from Phil.
Easy.
Oh, okay.
Easy. Now, there's probably some people watching now that weren't watching earlier, so we really want to go over this real quick here. We had an update on the shirts. Nobody's been forgotten. We are still waiting. We're at kind of at the mercy of the printer. So he has told Phil that he's going to get at least half of them done this next week. So we'll be able to get at least half of those out to everybody.
Cool.
But we are not just trying to hold back on everybody. As we get information, we're giving it to you.
What's up, Alma?
No.
I feel like most people are waiting until the jam, so get them, the shipped ones out first, because I ain't worried about
Yeah,
mine.
that's what we're going to do is get all the shipped ones, and go ahead and get them gone, and then if they're picked up, I ain't worried about it too bad.
Yeah,
I'm not worried about mine. I'll get it when I get it.
Right.
That's right. You will.
Same here.
Is it too late to buy a shirt, or did y'all order extras?
We ordered extras.
Okay. Well, who do I need to order a shirt from? Damon?
You can pick your size and shape.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna get one. I don't know when, but I'm gonna get one. So
Hey, Glitz,
hold me a large.
Glitz, when we get the second batch in that we don't have to ship out, just holler at us and we'll get you one.
That's fine. That's fine. Just I'll keep up with it.
Aren't you going to Hillbilly Jam, Cliff?
I'm on damn sure try. As far as I know, I'm gonna be able to go.
Well, if you make it, there's going to be shirts there. Just pick it up there. You don't have to pay shipping.
All right, that's fine. That's what I'll do then. But if not, I'll get one either way.
David.
Mark.
Send Cassie a link.
Look how stupid you are. Look, he says you guys are stupid.
But you're still here, so
big word for a fucking fourth grader.
at least you spelled everything right, and you put a comma. We are so proud.
Hey, speaking of Alma Brown's here, that's the sister of Bam Bam. I want to let everybody know a guy on TikTok reached out and let Bam Bam know he has a scooter that he's going to give him for free.
Hey, that's wow.
But the thing is, it has dead batteries, and I know personally how much those batteries cost. They're like $400 for the batteries.
Yeah.
That's what we've gotten for donations. So he's just going to take that money and buy the new batteries, and he's going to go pick them.
Is Silcott still shaving his head?
There you go, Sonny. Or Tom.
I got it.
All right.
Uncle, is Silcott still shaving his head for $450? That's
farm to bottom. That'll be on the farm to
Oh,
bottom.
but guys, whenever I went to the popcorn jam, I seen these crazy people, and they gave me some stuff. I don't know who they were either, but there was this one guy that seen me. Hold on, let me see what I can do. There was this one guy that seen me, and he gave me this. The other guy,
Damn, crummy
I
shine.
like this other guy who tells me this he says this on, like, this is his saying, and it's like one of my favorite sayings. I really don't know him too well, but like, this is one of my favorite sayings, and I like it so much. And then also, me and Jason totally got these really, really cool shirts that I cannot keep doing this. This is weird. They're like this. I think they belong to some dude named Damon.
That's
and even
right.
on the back, look, it even says. You see it? Do you see it? I'm so excited. But I will say, and I don't know if they're in here or not. I haven't seen them yet. But a lot of people complimented us on our new Sour Mash shirts. These we got from. Oh my God! Please say it, because I'm not. Y'all know I butcher this every time.
Still real.
Thank you.
Big Beard. Jason and Will, Big Beard and Still Will.
Hey, those shirts are awesome.
They are.
They are. I want.
Apparently,
I
we
want to
did
make
that
these
all
on those.
weekend.
I want to make color. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So see,
You know-
like everybody knew that I butchered their name. So see, there every time I'd be like, "All right, y'all, come on, I butchered their name." Everybody knows who I'm talking about. There. So see,
I just know who makes that shirt.
You know, they have another shirt that says "She thinks my thumper's sexy."
They got a
yes.
bunch.
Oh my gosh,
Love
That's
that.
it was
a
the
good one.
best.
That's a good one.
I love
It was
that.
so great.
They got some good shirts. There's some pretty good guys.
And then the other one, I can't remember. It was the other one that was wearing the "Come and Take It" with the stars and everything. That one was pretty cool too.
House Will.
Lisa's writing it down.
What the hell? Lisa, you taking notes, right?
Yes, she is.
It's like our, it's like
What is?
it's a
Hold on. Who's
secretary.
Disney up, boiler up?
Who makes the?
Hey,
Thinks My
that
Thumper's
that.
Sexy shirt?
Hang on.
I
The
want
Disney up, boiler
Big
up.
Beard still will.
Yeah, but Disney up, boiler up. Girl, she is actually pretty cool. She got in touch with Pam Sutton and wanted a shirt and
nice.
everything else. So yeah, it's pretty. Her and Pam hit it off pretty good last Sunday.
Nice.
Oh, that's so cool.
What happened with those popcorn Sutton Jam shirts there, Tom?
Well, they always had a line, and then I told Pam when she gets back from her cruise, me and Ginger's just gonna ride out there and get them from her.
Yeah, give me one of those 2X's if you would.
Damn, you need a 2X? Shit.
Come on, man. What are you trying to say? I used to wear a 3.
Jason was able to get one, but he had to get.
Oh,
I
look at
think he
those
had to
guns.
get a size up from his size. Oh, it isn't. Okay, he got one, but I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna have to try it.
Yeah, Lisa over there flexing and shit. What the hell's going on?
That's her wrestling. That's her wrestling them mooses up there in Maine. And shit. Damn! Look at that shit.
Oh my God!
There's some
That's
What is that, Damon?
I gotta
For lifting that half-gallon
Jack
Jager
up,
bottle.
man.
Now I gotta tell you this Tim Ferguson guy, he's good people. And
Who?
probably tomorrow I'm gonna be making a video on what he gave me. He said,
Oh, yeah, watch it.
He's got me home with about a gallon of liquor. So I'm like,
That sounds terrible.
That's crazy.
I asked him, I was like, well, can I get a little sample of that so I can do a video on it? He said, yeah, just in the jar.
I'm gonna stick it to one of them things up there.
All right, man.
Man, if you came and saw me and I didn't have to ship it, I'd give you a whole pile of stuff too.
Look, I'm coming up there because I gotta go visit my mom. So just letting you know.
This is what it looks like.
That's cool.
I think this Daniel kid's like 13.
That's
gotta be.
Is that dude still throwing comments?
Well,
Yeah,
this year is actually.
At this point, we're just letting him practice on his typing and spelling. So just let him just.
What this is, Tim, this is actually a little bit of jerry can juice that I had left in this jar. I tried to make it into a blood red. See how it would work. Tastes the same. It's jerry can juice.
Yes.
It's hard to beat.
Damn, did you eat all those pickles
That
yet?
actually looks like a good color.
So Tom,
They're gone.
Oh yeah.
I've been wanting to try that.
Hang on. What'd you say, Wes?
I said I will say that I thought the red, white, blue was good on that sweet run. This sour mash, I don't like sour mash. I never do. This sour mash is way better than the sweet run. It's
Absolutely.
Better. Yeah.
Hey, here's the thing. The best thing, I'm literally on like number 5 sour mash of that red, white, blue, and it seems to be getting better every time.
Are you adding grains?
Well, that
or
might be
running,
his kid. Here
like,
he
are
is.
you adding fresh grains? Or are you running just what you had plus
Just what I have.
I think I agree with my
I'm gonna keep running small batch. Like
What happened
I
to the
got
comment?
enough. The grain started as a 20-gallon mash. I get about 15 liquid, and it fills this still and my thumper perfectly. So I'm just gonna keep running that same run and see what it does.
Right.
Put that comment back up. Hell, I didn't get to see it.
No, it's all good. Don't worry. Well, I mean,
yeah. I just blocked him. I'm like, we don't need
Did you just say he's 54 or he's 5'4"? Because he's 5'4", he's the same height as me, and I'm Mama B, and he's damn sure about to just have to stop.
Oh,
If he's
maybe-
5'4", oh my God, please.
Maybe he's claiming like he's 5.5. You know, I'm 5.5. You know, I'm.
No, we sent him an invite to come in here and air his grievances, but
Well, maybe his mama's sitting with him, and she just won't let him be on with adults.
I think that was his son. I was seeing he's I'm
He
looking
did.
at his page now and some of his photos and shit.
I'm sorry that we're rated M for mature, and your mama just won't let you in.
Man,
I'm so sorry.
Y'all are invested. You're like looking at his profile and shit. I don't give a fuck.
I don't.
Like,
I just like
Yeah.
I don't do that.
Man, I was big on doing my jewelry reviews like 6 months ago. I did like 100,000 views in 2023. I had if I would have taken the time to like type each one of those fuckers back, like you just waste so much time in your life. Like there's gonna be so many people that don't agree with what you're doing, or that just won't come on here for clout because they know that people on here know people and shit. You know what I mean? But that's just a waste of their time.
The famous words of PhilBilly: post and ghost.
Are those real, not a sticker? I'm sorry.
You know,
100%.
let them say what they want to say. Who cares? You know. That's what you know.
That's my new
Just a waste of time trying to fight them.
So
you're
Mark,
right.
You got one of those t-shirt presses too.
Uncle Moonshine.
How did you do that?
I didn't. Michaela Hayes did it for me.
Nice.
She made me a polo shirt. She made one with Cassie. Cassie's so excited because she has her picture on something.
I thought Cassie was jumping in here. What happened?
I sent her a link. I don't know.
Yeah, she said she didn't want to commit because she was sick.
That's fine. That's fine. We still love you, Cassie. You're awesome. You
Yeah,
rock.
I don't like coming in when I'm not feeling good.
Hey, Mark.
Yes, sir.
Mark, I told at this summer jam, I told my buddy Tim Ferguson that I was gonna bring him over and introduce you to him. I want him to try some of your root beer, your clear root beer.
I just made 12 quarts of it.
Good. Told him I'd bring him over to you so that way he could. Well, you might be sitting with us anyway, right?
Yeah, I'll be with you guys. I'll be hanging out with you guys. Me and Cassie both will be there.
I don't got to bring him very far then. That's all right. I got the
shots.
Oh, West Coast shots and y'all fucking sit there. Uncle Moonshine says shots and y'all grab a jar.
You gotta be loud. I didn't hear you not one time, Wes. I didn't hear you one time.
Well, you may not see me, but I had a fucking half gallon.
You know I listen. You know I listen to you. Look at what I'm drinking. Look at what I'm drinking.
I see. I'm on the clear tonight.
Is that Ambriana?
Now this is some French oak right here. I like the French oak, man. It's done stole my soul away from me.
Where's my grappa, bro?
My video on this.
You know, Maker's Mark.
I saw your video on that.
Maker's Mark has like 45. That's
Damon's up there with that Alfie's.
Dude, I'm telling you, this bamboo rum, it's gone, but.
Hey, Damon, did you try putting that under a
I'm
black?
sorry.
Damon's up there talking about the Alfie's.
The Alfie's? What about it?
Yeah.
Did you try putting that under a
Did you
black
just try
light?
it?
He tried it before, but he's drinking on it now.
Dude, put that under a black light, bro.
Well, hold on.
What is it?
Let me drink some water. Wash my mouth out. I'll try it.
What did you do it, Uncle Moonshine? What did you find?
Yeah, dude, it glows.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
I'm serious.
It's the weirdest thing. It's the weird thing. You know, he took bamboo and he decided to make a rum out of it.
Yeah.
He took it when it was what do you call it? Sprouts. It's bamboo sprouts.
Oh, you got some here too, Bean?
Yeah.
I thought he was doing a rum, a gin, and a vodka.
Yeah, he did.
Now this one here is just a rum, and I'm gonna tell you, it doesn't bite like a rum. It's to me, I think it's smooth.
Right, you were. I watched your video. You said it was different. You said it was real different. So I was intrigued.
I will definitely say my rum has a immediate bite. I mean, that's
Wait, hold up. If it glows in the dark, do you trip out?
And most rums do. Most rums do have a bite.
Yeah, it's rum.
And that's why this one surprised me because it's not a huge bite.
Let's hear Bean's opinion. Oh, he's got a.
There's no bite. Yeah, he's right. There's no bite at all. But it's.
Does it taste like a rum?
No.
Yeah.
It's got an earthy taste. It's like a
468 County Road 44.
It's weird. It's like an earthy taste to it. It's not a
but there's not like a huge rum bite to your face. Like when you drink a rum, you're like, oh, that's rum.
Yeah.
So to me, it sounds like it started high proof because I can make a rum that I can proof down and it tastes pretty smooth.
I'd be curious to find out what the proof is on this. Mark, do you know? What happened to Mark?
You just
I guess he fell out.
Oh, so wait, is he down here? Yeah. Oh, he's waiting to come back in. Mark,
there we go.
There he is.
My internet keeps fucking up.
Do you know what the proof is on this? This
I
bamboo
think
rum?
I think it's 90 proof.
Wow.
Yeah, I bet I'm gonna say it was distilled high and he brought it down.
I'm not positive on that, but I think when I talked to Alfredo the other day, I think it's 90 proof.
I mean, it's different. It's completely different than any.
I wish I could show you a
rum
picture.
I've ever tried. I would say like if you could imagine picking a bamboo sprout up out of the ground and chewing on it, it's probably going to be very similar.
But it's alcohol.
I'm gonna try to share that picture with
you. Is it kind of mild? Like I envision it being like a mild flavor, like almost like a rum vodka.
It's kind of all right. So I would say it's kind of flat.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
David, I'm gonna send that picture to you to see if you can share it.
I'm thinking like rum vodka, like a vodka with a hint of rum.
Try.
Because that's it's an early version of sugar. I mean, you know, I think from the molasses you get all that bite because it's molasses. I mean, there's a ton of flavor.
With molasses, the rum I made with molasses, all I could taste was molasses. You did a better job at cleaning that molasses flavor up a little bit than I did, but.
Yeah, I got that 5 gallons of molasses that I got to run too, and I'm after all the.
You can ask Damon. He stuck his nose in that jug of molasses I made.
Did you run the molasses on the column, Wes?
No, I ran that with Thumper.
Oh, okay.
But no, man, the column either makes a 1-run whiskey that I need to redistill, or it makes fucking 190. Like, there's only 2
right.
runs.
Well, I was thinking with that column, you might be able to clean up some of that molasses. So that's what I thought. I was just starting to figure out what you were doing.
The rum I make now, I do run very little mash and mostly water, maybe some faint in my because I
would have kept that one.
I want it to drop proof and I want it to clean it up. So it's a lot of water. I don't run a high proof in my thumb.
It's got me intrigued.
Gotcha.
What kind of molasses were you running, Bean?
The stuff that Peterman was getting rid of last year.
That's blackstrap. Yeah. No, see, the stuff I run and the stuff Damon has is a rum molasses. It's produced to make rum.
It's black pearl. It's called Caribbean black pearl.
Yeah, but the stuff that me and Bean's got, it's made by what is the sugar manufacturer?
Golden Barrel.
No, it's the
that's
sugar,
the big one.
the yellow bag, Domino's or whatever.
Yeah.
Who makes the sugar?
Domino's.
Yeah, that's who actually it is from us, Bean. It come out of a vat, you know. I mean, I talked to the guy this past weekend, old Doug, that got it.
Yeah.
So the problem with blackstrap is that it's all over the fucking board. There are no regulations on blackstrap molasses. It's just the way from making sugar. Like it can be a lot of flavor. It can be very little. I did a ton of research because I got real big into rum for a while.
That stuff I got is, I mean, it's straight molasses.
Is it like
I mean, so thick, like honey thick, you can't.
Oh
pour
yeah.
it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. See, this stuff I get, it's thick, but you can pour it out of a bucket, no problem. I mean, I can pour a whole bucket in a few seconds. No, real blackstrap is like fucking honey.
Yeah, you had to run hot water through these 5-gallon buckets and wash them out a few times to get
I mean,
all that.
I had to do the same thing, but I'm talking, I didn't have a sludge in the bottom. Like, I just had to rinse it real quick to get it off the edges.
It was thick. It was thick.
Yeah,
I mean, if you like molasses, it carries every bit of that molasses flavor through. I'm telling you.
How were you running it? Single run, or were you doing?
So the first time I tried to do a one and done, thinking I could, I did
with a thumper or
with the thumper.
Pot? Yeah,
with the thumper, but there was too much oil in it. So what I ended up doing was doing 3 runs of that, and then putting it all back in, proofing it down, and running it one more time. And it still has I mean, you guys, Damon, he stuck his nose in that barrel and smelt it.
Yep.
So
it's
mine
straight molasses.
I got 4 runs out of the mash I made, whatever you want to call it, rum wash. I got 4 runs, and every run I dumped back into the pot. So I basically reran every run with the next run.
Yeah.
So I don't know how you would classify that. I mean, the last run didn't be a double run, but I got more and more and more every run because I was just kept doubling up.
Well, that's similar to what I did. So I did 3 stripping runs, and then my last run would have been, I guess, what you consider a 1.5, because it was mash and all the my first stripping run.
So I was doing I started at 1 1/4, and I kept upping it. By the end of it, it was a 1.5, and that's where I ended.
Yeah.
So I mean, it must be the molasses, all I can think, because you did exactly how I run.
Well, I think I don't think it's anything with the molasses. I think it's just me. I think I just don't like molasses because that's the first time I've ever messed with it.
Did you taste the clear that I gave Damon and them?
I don't think I had. Did you send me clear?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
I haven't tried that. I haven't tried that.
We got a question here from Joseph Nelson.
Clear.
Has anybody distilled honey mead?
Yes.
No, I would love to
have it.
It really doesn't carry through any flavor. I've done it.
Really?
I pretty much wasted a whole 5 gallons of mead. It really.
But you ran it through a thumper, right?
I ran it through a thumper.
So that should be pot still. You should, to me, you should run mead pot still. You want a low proof, carry that flavor.
I mean, I will say that this brandy, this blackberry I just ran was the first time I've ever ran just a straight arm still. I've always ran a thumper. It definitely opened my eyes to how to get some flavor because I had no idea.
Yeah, you run that straight pot still, you carry a way more flavor.
Yeah, I think thumpers are overrated. Really, I mean, I love infusion with them.
Bite your tongue.
But I think they're overrated. I think
I'm running some red, white, and blue sour mash right now, and if you tasted it, you'd like a thumper. I promise.
We lost somebody else.
Are you infusing with your thumper, or are you just doubling with it?
Just doubling. It had some mash in it, starts, a little bit of tails.
Yeah.
Now we got this. Now Tim Ferguson. This is one of the things I'm going to be cracking open tomorrow to do a video on. Yeah, he had a bottle. He asked me, "Do you like rum?" And I was like, well, typically I don't. Rums have a specific flavor. I'm not too huge on it. But he let me taste his. He's got his. He calls rum. And it's rum that's been oak aged, not a spice rum, just a rum that's oak aged, just straight oak aged, like a whiskey.
You're right, Drummondson.
Listen,
that sounds pretty damn good.
Those 2 carboys, that's just aged rum. I mean, that's what I make. That's what I make my spiced rum out of. It just starts as a aged rum.
Send me some that's not spiced.
I have to agree with Drummondson that just posted name and share that comment.
Yeah,
I think I think it's exactly what it is.
Yeah, if you didn't grow up eating it and liking it on a biscuit and stuff like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think that's exactly what it is.
I don't
I'd rather
drink.
put honey on a biscuit than molasses any day. You know.
Oh,
and
yeah.
and I think there's people that would rather put molasses.
I don't drink rum other than spiced rum. So I make a lot of rum. Don't get me wrong, but as far as that stuff that's just aged over there on the shelf, it's literally just sitting there until I make it into spiced rum. I won't fucking drink it. I don't like it.
Yeah, I would like to try, Wes. I would like to try that before you spice it.
Yep.
Just send me a little shot glass of it. Mama.
I'll send you some. I mean, it's not that it's bad. It's just if I'm gonna
that picture, David. Sorry.
if I'm gonna pick, I'm gonna drink
Take that
whiskey.
first and then come back and get
Like I'm not gonna drink clear or Lisa Day, what you got?
I'm poking Mark.
Waking him up. It looks like he dozed off there.
In the eyes.
He's either texting or dozing. I'm trying to figure it out. Wake up, Mark.
I'm awake. I'm trying to find a picture of that.
Hey, how many of you all drink mixed drinks and over the night they get to tasting better, but you know damn well that you're just it looks good. You're like, you give it a little shot,
Yeah, we know hearing about another 45 minutes. Wes be speaking in cursive over there. We know how this is going to end out.
We've never done that before, have we?
No, not
Okay.
this week. Not this week.
I was just making sure.
Last weekend.
Okay, I got a question. Hey, wait,
Hey,
Mama B, what's wrong?
I'm waving it so.
Oh, okay. So, okay, I'm thinking about if I do that pineapple coconut juice and I'm gonna ferment it, I'm thinking about using the molasses in it to help push that damn pineapple through.
It's gonna overpower it.
Run them
Don't
separate, dude. I'm telling you right now. The next time I do a pineapple rum, I will run 2 runs and I'll mix them after.
Tom, I had pounds of coconut macerating in that molasses
You do that one instead of
strip and run, and it didn't carry any of that coconut through. It was just straight molasses.
Listen, I don't know.
Just use brown sugar because it has about the right amount of molasses mixed with it. It's not going to overpower it.
Brown sugar comes out. I don't like brown sugar at all. I've never had it come out good. But
I gotta tell you,
just run 2 runs and blend later.
no, I gotta tell you, light brown sugar is where I think I made the mistake on my kombucha.
Dude,
brown sugar is just molasses and sugar. That's all it is.
Yeah, but I can control it a lot farther if I just put in a cup of molasses or however much molasses I want some damn sugar.
Well, there's not much molasses in a brown sugar, though. It's not.
But I like to control it. I don't know. I've tried brown sugar and it's not one time it came out the way I wanted it.
Yeah.
I love using brown sugar in almost all my stuff, and it comes out great for me. I love it. But I mean, we run on a small scale, so don't take my word for it because we only have a 5-gallon pot, so don't take my word for it.
No, that don't mean nothing. You're running the same liquor. I think it just comes down to what you like. I don't think I like the molasses.
True. I mean, but still.
Because
trust me, I was passing around a jar this weekend that I made, and I kept telling everybody that I wasn't too proud of it. There was a lot of people who kept saying that they liked it. Yeah, a lot of people kept saying they liked it, but to me, as the maker, I just, but everybody was like, "Oh, I like it," and there was some critiques to give me advice and stuff, but everybody liked it. To me, I still had that, that.
I'm I'm always super critical on myself. I mean,
exactly. Yeah.
If I give
I think I'm the same way.
I mean, if I give it to somebody, I'm okay with it, but it don't mean it's my favorite run.
But I'll tell you what, I had damn Richard Landry and all them tell me, like, man, your apple brandy's fucking amazing. I'm like, dude, I think it tastes like gas, And they're like, oh, it's great. And I'm like, no, it ain't. But what you said, we're the most critical on ourselves.
Hey, the test I'm running at Hillbilly Jam, I'm gonna do a 65-gallon all grain, just a all grain bourbon. It's gonna be clear because I ain't got time to age it. But I'm gonna do one on this copper, and I'm gonna do one on my stainless, and I'm gonna see if anybody really can tell the difference. Is it, what I'm saying? Is it really that much better, or is it just because it's pretty? I want to know.
Well, you got 6 weeks. You got a week to. to ferment it, distill
Damn,
it.
Bill. Yeah,
5
go to
weeks.
bed, Bill. Go to bed.
The thing is, you got to do the same, because I did that. I was told a long time ago when I first started distilling that guys were telling me, dude, you will not. There's a big difference between copper and stainless. So
Yeah.
I always went copper.
There's a difference.
I started to go stainless. Yeah, dude, the difference was so minute. It was, you could definitely tell a difference. Don't get me wrong.
But I'm gonna put it out there, and I'm gonna put it to a vote. I ain't gonna tell y'all which jar's which until afterwards, and I'm gonna put a video out, and I'm gonna let you know.
It was
Phil.
I did that. It was 8 out of 10 preferred copper.
Well, let's see how mine comes out, because I'm just curious myself to see, you know.
And I went through the same thing, Wes. I really did. So I wanted to find out for myself. So I did. I did the same mix, two different stills. I did the copper. I did the stainless. Dude, the difference was so minute. It was like, wow.
Did you use any of the copper mesh or just straight stainless?
You talking about me?
I did both.
I had a lot of. I'm gonna say I got a lot of
I
copper.
used the same mash. I ran it through copper, and then I ran it through stainless. The same.
No copper mesh or anything.
No.
I think if you'd done it through the copper mesh, it would have been even more minute. You know.
I'm
See,
sure.
I have. You guys know my keg still. I mean, it had a lot of copper in it. It's not like it was all stainless. I mean, every bit of plumbing, the head on it.
Well, my copper.
Everything was copper. So.
Or the stainless, I should say. I do have a copper top in the. You know, you guys see my 5-gallon still. I got it from PhilBilly. So.
Well, the only thing on my copper or my stainless that's not copper is the pot and the thumper.
Yeah.
So I want to see what's the difference, because I know what the fuck I spent and how much time I spent getting this together.
After doing that, I was a firm believer in stainless because the difference was so minute. It was like, and it's so easy to
maintain. Dude, Mark, I'll get lazy as hell and I'll leave a spent mash sit in my pot for a week and a half. Like, what? I don't care.
But you can't do that on a copper still.
Yeah, you don't do that on copper.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. I got this new pot, and
you can't do that, brother.
Right.
Oh, you
Going
can.
on, Tyler?
It just won't end well.
Right.
I guarantee you that.
That's right, Sonny. Right there. Sonny's got it all right there.
But listen, I got to give those guys props because I took them the pot first. It was a paste.
Go down, Tyler.
Pot. I wasn't happy with it. It wasn't what the guy said it was, but I got a really good buy on it, so I had to get it. They changed it out to tri-clamps for me, and I'm like, oh fuck, man, I can't run a copper pot on a fucking stainless thumper. So I went over there and I started talking to them about pricing, and they're like, nah, just how about we just sell you the copper and show you how to make it, and you make the son of a bitch. That was the best thing that ever happened to me. I've done a ton of soldering in my life. I know how to solder stainless to copper. I can do all the pipe work. Now I've done the sheet work, and it feels good to build your own damn still or your own thumper. That's pretty nice.
I'm glad you said that, Wes. I went through the same thing, very similar. I wanted a glass thumper, a jar thumper for this little cage still that I got. And I decided I went and bought some shit. Like it didn't really work out really well. So I started building my own shit. And I was like very proud of the fact that I did it. And I was like, this shit worked out great.
And when it doesn't leak and it runs good liquor, it's like, hey, that's a win right there. Like,
who cares if it's got a little off or here or there? Nobody gives a shit.
Hey, listen,
as long as it works and make good
That's
liquor,
right.
look it.
That's right.
But listen, I'm telling you, this.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Somebody said shots.
Oh,
I heard that.
Hey,
this is a good ear. You got a good ear, man. I like it.
Let's do this one.
Hey, we're getting down to the bottom of my jaw.
Hey, I couldn't make any money building thumpers because it took me a whole hell of a long time. But
I couldn't either, bro.
Hey, it turned out. I mean, It's badass. I mean, I can't pick out a flaw in it. I'll be honest.
Y'all see the video of the Hindu dude knocking out a milk
Yeah.
can in a
Yeah,
heartbeat?
Yeah.
I said
Yeah, that's something else, wasn't it?
Using his damn toes and all that stuff.
That guy using
Yeah,
his
he's had
toes.
his big ass toes in there holding it down while he's hammering.
Hey,
it
when I
in
was
his-
watching,
That old boy put Silcott to shame.
when
I,
I was
I,
He
watching
did.
that,
That's
I
something
posted
else,
on
man.
my page
I said,
about
you know
that. I
what?
said, I think this guy put Silcott to shame, and then
Yeah, I saw that.
Silcott came back and said, I don't use my toes like that.
Yeah, I think
hope
he
not.
he was a little red.
Hey, y'all heard the bad news, right? The sad news.
Yeah.
What?
Silcott banned me.
Oh.
Blocked me from everything.
Oh yeah, Rick, that's awesome, bro.
Yeah, I'm wanting to send that dude some
There you
copper,
go,
man. Employ that man. He probably worked for $5 a day.
Hey, I tell you what, look at that. Rick's running his first run. He's homemade steel. I want to see pictures of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I want to see it because I ran a homemade. Well, I ran a.
Well, I've got a sheet of copper and I want to make one, but I don't have one of those ribbers. I want it to be ribbed, and I'm gonna have to take it by somebody to get it ribbed. You know, I want to be Trojan out there.
You're in Lexington. Come to PhilBilly's, dude. Listen,
No, you're probably closer to damn Peterman.
No, he's
Same
farther
it-
from
I'm
same
Peterman.
about the same, probably.
Yeah,
And if
I
he's
either go over or I go straight up 75 to
If
50.
he's a real man, you do it with a rock and another rock.
That's right.
Yeah,
Do it fucking
yeah.
round
I
it
should just
off
take a
fucking
damn
rock.
pipe and beat the shit out of it. That's
Hell
what
yeah.
I'll do.
You hold it with your big
Real
toe.
man, make your
Yeah,
own.
I'll just put my toes into it.
Just hung one of them fucking toenails on, just let it curl it in there for you, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, Rick, I know I can speak for each and every one of us. We're excited for you, Rick.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah, that's badass. No,
Welcome
that's
to
what
the
it's about. The night you're having right now is what got me fucking hooked. Because the next day I'm like, hey, this ain't bad. Like, it ain't the best thing I ever tasted, but it's drinkable, and that's my first time.
And
Hey,
then
I'll
you're
tell
gonna
you
try,
what.
and then you'll reach
go ahead
out
and
a
post
year
a
from now.
picture
I
of
and
will
the
you'll
say
go, oh
this.
my god!
I do want to say this.
Dude,
The
so I found a bourbon that I had flavored with Jack Daniel's wood chips when I first started.
Yeah, I
First
did that
bourbon,
too. I did the
first
same
all
thing.
grain, my first all grain. And I tasted it and I'm like, oh my god! Like the taste honestly wasn't terrible. It's kind of muted, but it smelled like vomit, dude. It's terrible. Like what the fuck? I ain't gonna lie, I drank it. You know, it was okay.
Not that
Right there,
bad.
he's like, it
It's like
smelled
a
like
banana.
vomit, but I drank
It's
it.
not the best, but it'll still go down.
Hey,
You know,
Hey,
I drank that
feed
shit
the
with
birds.
berry
Feed the
juice.
birds,
I fucking
motherfucker.
drank the hell out of it.
My wife made me move out to the Shine Shed because every time I'd bash in at the house, she said it smelled like vomit.
Hey,
Yeah.
listen, Uncle.
Sometimes it gets that rotten egg smell, and I'm telling you
Use those
what.
damn potatoes. That's why.
Hey, Uncle.
Yeah.
I go to work and come home, and I'm like,
in
my
there.
God, it smells like a fucking brewery in here. I mean, I do it in my garage, but man, my whole house. I walk in the front door. I'm like, God damn! I'm glad my neighbors ain't stopping by.
Well,
Like,
you know, I disagreed with her because I always liked the smell of it until one day
I like it.
where I was mashing in at, the smell goes across the kitchen. My wife spends most of her time in the kitchen, right? And I was doing a lot of stuff in the garage, which you have to go through the kitchen to get to the garage. And I kept going back and forth through there. God damn, it smells like vomit.
Man, so one I couldn't drink, and I put it in my rerun or my neutral batch, whatever you want to call it. I did a George Washington rye, and that stuff. I mean, it's so disgusting to smell. I can't even. It honestly tastes okay, but it carried through so much that bad smell. I can't even. I just couldn't drink it.
Michael Smith, talk to Uncle Moonshine.
No, don't talk to
Root
me.
He's the root beer king, baby.
Uncle
Hey,
don't know how to make my root beer.
that's what I'm drinking right now. I just did a run of it tonight.
100 proof clear root beer.
100 proof, clear root beer. It came out phenomenal as always.
You ain't never tasted anything with that much flavor. That wasn't post flavored.
Michael, I don't know what to tell you, brother.
It'll punch you in the face. I mean, it's all flavor.
But, the best thing I can tell you is Do your research. That's what I want to tell you. I'm not going to give you my recipe. I was asked not to uh, for a very good reason.
Oh, is that why you're not sending me your sassafras?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh man, damn it!
I can send you a sassafras root tea, Damon.
And
No, it's not the same thing.
Michael, that's what. Look it up, Michael. Look up
Turn the
how to make root beer at home. I make it to where I make a syrup, and then you put that in a flavor thumper and you run it. That's
Also,
what I.
Michael, be careful.
What are
you know?
What are you mashing in?
What do you mean?
What's your base to your mash? What are you doing? A potato?
Potato. My
Okay.
potato. Yep.
So it's all flavored in thump.
What do you have in your face, Mama B?
I would have never guessed that, Mark.
She's got.
Do you remember? Do you remember when Mama B decided that she would take in those kittens that her sister so lovely needed taken in? Well, this is Moonshine.
Hey, Moonshine.
What's up?
And they're actually some pretty tiny cats because they're 2 months old and they're still very tiny.
Hey, don't show that to Prohibition. He'll be using them some bitches for shark bait down there in the Gulf.
That's
cat. Hey, did he ever draw that fucking barrel?
No.
This is Moonshine.
Anyway, Michael, be careful about using sarsaparilla and stuff. It's got a toxin in it called saffron.
Absolutely.
So there's
Absolutely,
a special
Michael.
way that you have to do it. So if you're going
That's
to
why
do it,
I
definitely
said-
want to research it, brother.
Santa, that's exactly why I said you want to do your research.
Yep.
But what I do is I make it into a
tea kind
syrup.
of
Syrup.
Yeah.
Hey,
You make it into a syrup. So definitely, Michael, do your research because because of the sassafras, it does. They have done the research in the past. The sassafras will cause cancer. So
Now, typically we would share recipes. Uncle Moonshine is on the verge of doing something that a lot of us maybe want to do. So he's not allowed to share his recipe at this point. If we would have bugged him about this a month ago, it would have been a different story.
Oh, so when I send you the tater stuff and we do the tater thing, it's got to stay a secret now.
No, it don't. No, it's a totally different thing because this root beer thing.
Okay.
Because I can't, but
okay.
Hopefully, it hasn't been announced. A lot of people that are in here know. The gentleman helping me do this has announced that by the end of the year, I will have a product on the shelf. So,
well, that's awesome. No, what I was saying is, if you're going to be a famous dude, you want to keep the tater thing like together and stuff, and I get to be like buddy with a famous dude. I'm okay. I'm okay with that. I'm
that's what I ever thought. What are you talking
Butterfly,
about?
yes. Sassafras tea has saffron. SAFROLE. Look it up. It's not good for you. They used to.
I ain't drinking no more of that jar I got from you because that's OG. That's before he went.
Exactly. And now I need a signature on my flask, please. An actual signature and a picture. Mm-hmm.
Mark, you got a jar for me at Hillbilly, right?
I got a jar for you, sir.
I need an autograph on that because once you go,
$150, sir.
Oh shit!
I'll tell you what.
Sounds about right.
I'll have Tom Crumb pat your back. How's that sound?
Hell yeah! I'll spit shine that head.
There you go.
That's service there, boy.
No, I would love to share the recipe, you guys. I've shared many recipes before, but this particular one I cannot.
I actually think
it's understandable.
I think we talked one night about the recipe, and I
We
think I wrote it down, some version of it real drunk one night, but yeah.
Good for you. Because I won't share it again.
No, I'm with you. I'm just saying. I think what I'm getting at,
he never told us the whole way to do it, but he gave
us
what to do.
Exactly. What I'm saying is he's more than willing to share. He just can't now. That's what I'm getting at.
It's like it's one of those non-disclosure agreements. You know, you don't want to get dragged to
So don't take
New York.
don't take what's being said here tonight as oh, these motherfuckers just won't share what's going on.
That's what I'm getting at.
If I could, I would.
Right now, he cannot. So it's okay. Trust me. Hit Jam. Taste this. Whatever what he's hiding now, and you'll be like, oh yeah, okay, I understand.
Man, I've never hide a recipe. Well, I would if I was in your situation, but otherwise, anything I make's on the table. I give
There
a
you
shit.
go, Moonshine.
Yeah, Stormy Daniels told him he couldn't share that recipe with anybody.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
What just
exclusive?
$850,000 says they can't share that shit.
Yeah.
I hopefully by the end of the year, guys, it'll be on the shelf. I doubt it'll be that soon, but hey,
I'll buy it.
Look forward to it.
you know, it is what it is.
It's
Those that are supporting me to make it happen, I have to follow what they ask me to do.
What this also comes down to your own personal recipes,
Sure.
you know, because I made something a year ago that was awesome, and Tom calls it the Punch Up. I tried to make it again in a bigger batch, but I changed it, and it came out tasting like assholes and hominy grits.
I've done it. I've done it with the root beer. I've done it.
Replications.
So I need to go back to the original. The problem is I didn't write down the original recipe. I just did it off of my top of my head.
Big mistake.
Yeah, you gotta.
That's me.
Go step by step. Really do.
But I know what I did. Hey, Jason's wearing a cool shirt over there, isn't he? Look at that.
Yeah.
Check
The
that
horror,
out.
the
I
horror
like
movie
it.
podcast. Look at that.
He's supporting. What the hell?
Oh yeah.
I've also found that a big batch ferments and distills way different than a
It
small batch.
does. It does.
Well, Wes, Wes, what I found out what I did differently was that I used the vanilla sugar initially to do the initial make it tapache.
Yeah.
That's what it is. But then initially what I did after that initial fermentation, I added light brown sugar to it to bring it up to 1060.
Yeah.
This time I added vanilla sugar to it.
It overpowered.
Yeah, that vanilla sugar is very strong.
Yeah, dude. I did. So I had vanilla sugar. I've only used 20 pounds maybe of my 50-pound bag.
Hold on. Sonny just called shots.
God damn it.
And I just took one. I about choked to death on it. So you get a glass shot this time.
I gotta pour another one. Fuck.
Oh, Lisa Dave's doing Red Bull
now.
I don't know if y'all ever
shit. I'm out of chaser.
I don't know if y'all ever took a big shot.
Smell a Red Bull.
I mean, as you take a drink of pop and it goes down the wrong tube.
Oh God.
It's rough. Well, I just took a big old swig, because I'm got good buzz and we don't take little shots anymore. I'll take a big swig of that 130. It went down the wrong tube. Y'all about saw me feed the birds.
Hey, if you all see that video where the guy's smoking a cigarette, then he turns around and acts like he's smoking a joint and sucks it in his throat.
I haven't seen that one.
So
That was fucked up.
at least your lungs are good and sterilized now.
I swear.
I tell you, Tom, I picked up that pack of cigarettes I smoked up there. I picked up. I finished them on the way home. I probably won't smoke again if I come and visit you.
I know. Hey, I bought another cigarettes the other day. I smoked 2 out of it. And I probably won't smoke anymore until either I'm after running or me and you get together and fucking get damn Hillbilly Jam.
Well,
I don't know what y'all's talking about, but cigarettes to me these days taste like I'm licking a fucking ashtray. I can't stand
Yeah, I'm the same way. I can't do them no more.
I'm done with that shit.
That's why I smoke a pipe most of the
I
time.
quit cold turkey about 8 years ago, man. I ain't touched another one since. Don't want one.
Yeah, well,
Hey,
smoking poles.
I
Same
want
thing.
you guys to hold me
Do what?
to this.
I said, Santa smoking poles on the same thing.
I want
Smoking
you guys
what?
to hold,
Pole.
Oh.
Yeah, smoking a pipe and smoking a bowl is two different things.
Yeah.
Oh, now smoking a bowl, I'm all for smoking a big
I
fat
don't think he
bowl or
said
a big
bowl. I
fatty.
think he said
I'm talking about
bowl.
cigarettes.
I said a pole, like a dancing pole, like.
Oh, well, you look experienced at that. Why don't you just do the old tongue?
I got something to say. I want you guys to hold
Did you do that tongue in cheek?
Oh shit, we've gone too far.
I
Stop.
got
What do you got there, Lisa?
The little pre-rolls, they're called dog walkers, and you can buy them here at the dispensary. And there's two different kinds in each
So they're
pack.
fancy.
They're little doobies, blueberry runts and blueberry kush pie, both indica. But they call them dog walkers because they're not all whole.
I need some of that.
What happened
I
to
don't-
Liz?
I don't do indica, man. That in the couch.
No, that's what I like the indica because it helps me sleep.
What do you, Larry?
Yeah, I like the
I'm
sleepy dope.
I'm a sativa guy for
I'm into
sure.
the sleepy.
That's what we had at the jam. That's what we had over there at the jam was those pre-roll indica. What are you doing, dude? The pre-roll indicas.
Like I like my liquor. I like it to have a kick.
Hey, I
I
want
like
to
it
say
to have a
something.
kick, but I wanted to kick me in the
Oh,
pants to get me rolling.
Easy's
Right?
in the house. Easy's in the house. Bean.
My son's here.
What's up,
My
Big
drinking
Easy?
room.
What's up, Big Easy?
Bean, show us your
You have a
star.
drinking wound?
Easy. I tasted a little bit of apple brandy earlier. I don't know how I felt about it, but
Oh shit.
they all saying it might be fever piss.
You'll
What,
be seeing me,
Easy's apple
baby.
brandy?
2
No,
weeks.
I said he distilled months.
I wish I could go to I can't.
Mott's.
I'll be there.
He
was
Easy.
on the Beattyville.
He said there was rules to that. He said it was a contest. It had to be
He
something
stole
they
them
get in
little
the
packets of
backwoods.
months and squeezed them in that Weber seal and
Did he
distilled
find them?
that.
Did he find them in the backwoods?
He probably did.
I mean, if you're in Dayton and you walk in the backwoods,
Awesome,
like
Drummond.
around the dumpster,
Drummond,
back to the
awesome.
stores, you probably find a little something.
That's awesome, Drummond, son. Hey, I quit on my daughter's birthday. Cold
I
turkey.
want to make an announcement right here. So after this weekend, with my blood pressure the way it is, the doctors told me I need to quit smoking.
I'll try to help you, brother. I'll give you shit every time you light one up. I quit on my daughter's birthday because I want to see more of those.
Uncle, I took Chantix, and after 2 weeks, they tasted so fucking bad that I couldn't even stomach smoke them on.
I didn't do any of that shit. I just quit. Just
I
gave
wanted,
it
I wanted.
really
A whole
high.
box of Channings on my dresser. I ain't never taking here.
Hold on.
Hey, it did
Let-
fuck me up. I got some
let-
crazy ass nightmare, crazy dreams.
Let Mark finish
Yeah.
talking here. Hold on. Everybody's cutting him off. Let him finish talking.
Sorry.
I went to the doctor a couple of days ago. My blood pressure was really high, and I got out of work because of it was so high. It was 200 over 120.
Oh, you got out of work? Well, there's an excuse for not quitting smoking.
Yeah, and they told me the best thing for me is to quit smoking. I told them quit drinking is out of the question. It's not gonna happen.
I had the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Same doctor.
but I decided I got the patches. I got them. So starting Sunday, I'm on the patch, and hopefully I'm done smoking.
You ever
awesome,
you ever
Before
chew
you go.
gum or toothpicks? I quit. I use toothpicks too. Nicotine toothpicks.
Yeah,
I'll send you
I
some
got the
mullet.
gum. But they say if you do the patch and do the gum, you're going to get headaches. So
Yeah. So I did the patch and I did Chantix and I did the nicotine toothpicks. It was the hand to mouth for me. It wasn't the habit of
Mary Parker.
the habit of the nicotine.
I agree with Larry Parker. And my doctor even said the same thing. He said, if you got a drink, you're going to drink in one hand and a cigarette in the other.
Yeah.
But also, if you're used to the habit of eating and then you smoke a cigarette, drinking, smoke a cigarette, you smoke a cigarette. If you're used to all that as well, it's a habit as well. But
you
Mark
get on here,
also, besides all of like the medicine or this and that, I want to personally say sometimes quitting smoking can get to this right here. If you ever need to type or call just to get something off your chest, because sometimes it does get to here, you have Mama B, because you know I'll talk to you. So you reach out to me for the talking
I have
part.
tried the vapes, Butterfly. I cannot
I'm about to
vape.
kill her.
No.
Well, my
So
stepdad
if
quit
you want to
smoking.
do the talking part, you have Mama B.
I
My
appreciate you.
stepdad quit smoking. He chewed that Nicorette
I'm about
gum,
to kill her.
and
I quit. I quit.
he went from getting hooked on cigarettes to
smoking.
getting hooked on the damn gum. So don't do, just quit.
Yeah.
He
My
just chewed that gum, and it's more expensive than the damn cigarettes.
mine was the toothpicks, man. I chewed on them toothpicks for like 2
Quit
years.
smoking right here. I quit
Yeah,
smoking.
that's way better.
Big chew.
Send
Put
you
a
some
pinch
Mullen.
between your cheek and gum there.
Help you quit.
Easy.
Something.
When you get on here and take a shot with me, I'll take another shot.
Easy won't get out here. He's afraid. He's scared.
Easy, get on here, buddy.
He
Mark.
won't do it.
Easy.
I'll send you some Mullen.
Fucking do it.
Hey,
He's a punk. He won't do it.
I was on his live. I think I was on his live yesterday. He was on TikTok. I was on his live.
He's got a reputation to uphold.
Hey, actually, this apple brandy, it ain't no good, man. It sucks. Now, if the maker'd get on here and talk to me about it, it might be a little different.
Well, I have to say that Big Easy peach I got last year at
Dude, I'll tell you
Summer
what.
Jam is a lot better than the
Big
peach
Easy,
I've got
your
right there.
peach stir is, oh my God. I love his peach.
Hey. No, you do not. We're trying to get him back. Come on here.
Just keep stroking him. He'll just keep calming.
Dude, I'll tell you what, his peach was fucking off the chain.
Hey, he's almost there.
Peach, but I'll tell you what, his apple.
You know what? I had some of that peach last year. It tasted like assholes and hominy grits.
Oh, fuck you. You're an ass.
Hey, all I know is he's been telling me for a fucking week and a half he's gonna bring me a shot of it. And I ain't had a drink yet.
That's what he's making right now, some of that peach.
Yeah, let's see.
YouTube live.
Let's just hope we get Big Easy and not Big Slazy.
Hey, Big Easy can make a good
you know,
peach,
not
but
that
he don't
I'm-
know what he's doing when it comes to apple.
Not that I'm pulling any
Listen,
favoritism
that
because I'm
fucking
his
apple
dad.
brandy now, I can't fucking back down. It's fucking killer.
Not that I'm pulling favoritism because I'm his dad.
Man, I think I've ruined my damn beard. I had it all bound up today, man, and it's got like
Midwest
a natural
Industries just
bend
released
in
their
it.
new
So,
Vanguards.
Bean, I'm telling you right now, the motherfucker made some
They
apple
think you about to
brandy
get a new
now.
business.
well,
Guys,
it's
I think me and Jason's gonna hop up over here. Not trying to interrupt anybody, but we'll see you guys later. We love you guys.
Love
y'all coming to Beattyville?
Jason,
I
love
hope you guys have a good night, and
Are y'all
I hope
coming
to
to
see you
Beattyville?
all at the jam. But I
y'all
will
ain't
be
coming
seeing
to
you all.
Beattyville?
Are y'all going
I
to
will be
Beattyville?
seeing y'all all every weekend until the jam.
Are y'all going to Beattyville?
I don't think so.
That's next weekend.
No, it's weekend
Yeah,
after
just
next, ain't it?
summer jam.
Next weekend or weekend after?
No, it's next weekend.
Mama B and Jason, I'll definitely hook up with you guys on Summer Jam.
Shit, I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see you guys at Summer Jam.
See
I
y'all.
cannot wait to see
Hell, I
everybody.
gotta look now. I gotta know.
Have a good night.
I'll be at
I
Summer
gotta
Jam for the first
Yeah.
2 days.
I'll be right back.
All right, bye.
She's like me trying
Yeah,
to
you
figure out
got
how
me
the fuck
googling
to
that
exit.
shit now. I was like, I thought it was the 20.
Yeah.
It is the 21st.
It is the 22nd.
You're right. It is next weekend. Hell yeah.
If it was the weekend after next, I'd be there. Yeah. The wife
Yeah, I
planned a
can't-
camping trip I didn't even know about.
Yep, I'll be there.
Look, where's Tom Crumb?
Right here.
There you are.
Damn, I thought it was the 28th.
Hey, it's we've been under 3 hours. Pull the plug on it, Damon.
Yeah, it's about that time.
All right, easy.
Hey,
Sorry.
wait, got Big Easy getting on here.
And
He
he,
ain't on here.
Big Easy
You
ain't
got
getting on
easy.
here.
You got easy booting up, ready to roll.
He's
Hmm.
booting
He
his
booting no
PC up right
computer
now.
up.
Easy. If you're gonna
One
jump
thing
on
he
here,
moved-
let us know, and we'll hold off for a second.
Yeah,
Other
only
than
thing
that,
he moved up is his damn pee break right before he goes to bed. That's the same way I do.
that's Benny Buttons. He's getting younger. So
Oh, before we do, though, Lisa said, I'll send you some mullein and you can roll that and smoke and it'll clear the crap out of your lungs.
Yeah, well, it's some I picked and I've harvested and dried myself.
On his way.
Good
Hey,
shit.
do you have any seed? Do you have any seed, Lisa?
Where
Do
you
I have
going
any
in
what?
Seed? Mullein seed?
No, I can get some in the fall.
Well, I'm going to get some and I'm going to put a patch of it. I really want some. A friend of mine's got it growing. It'll grow 6 foot tall. Well, not really, but you know what I'm saying. Grows pretty big in his yard.
It's
And
a
I'm going
biennial.
I'm really
It's a
sorry.
biennial. It'll grow a rosette the first year. The second year, it'll put up flowers.
Yeah. And it's a really long taproot after the second year, you know?
It is a real long taproot, yes.
Well, Lisa, you said something the other night that you were going to send me. Wednesday night, you said
I
you were
will.
going to send me. Okay, I'm looking
I'll
forward to
send
it.
you some of my private stash.
Awesome. Can't
It's
wait.
almost the season. They're
All right,
almost
Damon.
ready to flower.
All right, cut it, Damon.
The little flowers, the
No
little
more
yellow
fun.
flowers.